Help us all to know in the deepest part of our hearts the truth of our own belovedness, so that we may build on that foundation of love of society that turns outward to abolish suffering, ignorance, and prejudice, and that shines your light of love in a world that so needs love. In your holy name we pray.
I am Jeffrey Zlotnick, co-founder and CEO of the Dharma Bum Buddhist Temple here in University Heights. May the endless compassion of the Bodhisattva Kuan Yin bless us all today. As Kuan Yin hears all the cries of the world, we too hear and feel the pain and suffering of so many in the LGBTQ community. Together we pour out compassion from our hearts and our minds. We strive on with diligence as we march with pride, celebrate, and thrive always from a place of love.
I am Rabbi Yael Rydberg of Congregation Dor Chadash and president of the San Diego Rabbinic Association. Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, dear God, source of strength and courage of our ancestors, source of love and pride. Grant your blessings of diversity, respect, honesty, integrity, and accountability to all of the marchers, the spectators, the organizers, the performers, the participants and agencies who are here today in joy and celebration of LGBTQ+ pride. The divine spirit that dwells in each of our unique souls is what binds us together. The way we treat each other is the essence of our call to be seen, to be loved, to be believed when we say who we are. In your wisdom, you have made each of us a unique treasure. Ma'ayan Chayenu, wellspring of our lives, cause us to flow with courage, strength, and compassion to live our stories openly, proudly, and joyfully. May we look for your image in every face, binary and non-binary, female and male, gay and lesbian, transgender, straight, bisexual, and queer. May we seek out the spark of divinity in every soul, to trust that differences are both holy and part of a greater unity, the unity of you. To trans and genderqueer youth here today, you are a blessing. You are loved by an unending love. You are holy, and we are here to celebrate you. Thank you for being. Let our righteous indignation, our spirited effervescence, and our holy revolution of community fill our hearts and lead us to build the world with love and pride. Amen.
And in closing, together we share the beautiful words written by the very Reverend Penny Bridges 5 years ago today. This morning we call upon the divine that dwells within each of us to fill us with love, to send us out with pride, rejoicing in the now that brings us together in this moment, persisting in our common quest for a more loving, more generous, and more peaceful world. Go now, blessing one another, and blessing the earth upon which you stand, and from which you are made. One common humanity, celebrating the glorious rainbow of faiths that combine to bring light and love and life to the world. Happy Pride!
Diego, welcome everybody. You are watching CBS 8's coverage live from Hillcrest of the San Diego Pride Parade 2023. Good morning to all. You just heard that wonderful, beautiful, energetic blessing, an interfaith blessing to kick us off here on this wonderful morning from several faith leaders, different faiths, all coming together this morning to kick off San Diego Pride. And that is the meaning of Pride. Everybody coming together, having some fun, celebrating, remembering what it's all about, and including everyone in our community. Good morning, everybody. Again, I'm Jesse Pagan. This is Evan Noorani with me today.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks
you
for being
see
with
us together at the same time.
A morning and an evening, man.
Morning
together.
and evening together
we
with us.
appreciate you joining us.
As well, Fernando Lopez, Executive Director of San Diego Pride. Thank you so much for being with us to kick us off.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for having me. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. We appreciate you joining us. Excitement's already building. There's a lot going on here. The sun is out in Hillcrest.
The sun is out,
The
girl.
whole meaning of us moving this to July, right? How are you feeling? We're just a few minutes out from the start.
I'm feeling great. This is already more people that were here this early than last year. You know, last year we were just coming out of COVID, and then we went into that red tier the week of Pride. So folks were like holding back. People are not holding back this year. Ticket sales are way up. You can tell that it's already getting packed all across the route. So folks are really excited.
Expected attendance was 300,000 people. Do you think that's going to be it, or are we thinking more?
Oh, I think it'll be that. We'll see if it's more. But
It's amazing. It's typically the largest single-day event in the city of San Diego?
We are the largest single-day civic event in the region, absolutely. We bring a $30 million economic impact to the city of San Diego. About 100 countries from around the world, thousands of cities from all over the world come to San Diego just for San Diego Pride. There's nothing like it in the world.
Why do you think San Diego Pride is such a big pride?
Well, first of all, we're San Diego.
Who wouldn't want to be here?
And you can't beat this weather. You can't beat Balboa Park, right? The festival in Balboa Park is unique. 5 stages, 120 performers or acts with 500 entertainers, with so much diverse inclusion on all of those different stages. And I think that's what really sets San Diego Pride apart, is the diversity, the equity, and the inclusion that is interwoven to all that LGBTQ arts and culture. No other pride in the country or the world does what we do.
There are a lot of people here who it could be their first time visiting San Diego, first time at Pride. What should they know about the day today and, of course, the whole weekend?
Well, get here early, take public transportation, rideshare, or use a bicycle. We, traffic is a little crazy.
That's right.
There's free shuttles and parking. There's free parking and shuttle all weekend long to help you get to and from the festival and the parade. The festival kicks off at noon. Oh, sorry, no. The festival kicks off at 11. Oh, my gosh. What day is it?
It happens. Listen, everybody, I want to give you some context. Fernando, as the executive director of San Diego Pride, you don't just work in June or July. You work year-round to pull this day and this weekend off. You're allowed to get an hour wrong.
That's right, exactly.
You're allowed to correct yourself.
You need water.
I'm waiting for my water.
You're allowed to correct yourself on that.
Yeah. Well, and I thank you for saying that, because we have about 30 employees at San Diego Pride, and when you come to the parade, when you come to the festival, when you buy a beverage at the beer gardens, you're supporting that year-round education and advocacy work that our organization does. We have over 40 year-round programs. We have over 100 events a year, almost all of which are free. The work of San Diego Pride, this is the fun. This is the celebration. This is the fundraiser. But all of that work, all of that investment and donations not only pays for that year-round LGBT arts education advocacy work, but it makes us the most philanthropic pride in the world.
And
there you
also to think about 30 people putting on an event for 300,000.
Yeah, and we have 200 people in volunteer leadership positions.
Okay.
They give about 40 hours a week, all year round, 40 hours a week, 40 hours a month, all year round, just to make this happen. So all of our programs are really driven by our community here in San Diego, and that also sets us apart.
Absolutely. Guys, on the screen right now, I kind of want to set the scene for you. Here we are at about 9:53. The parade will kick off in just a little bit, 7 minutes or so until the parade, which will be kicked off by a contingent from folks from Harrah's Casino, who are one of the just premier sponsors of Pride this year. But this is a look at the setup. Everybody's getting into position. Everybody's getting ready to go. Again, about 6 minutes at this point until this whole thing kicks off. And we're seeing a sea of rainbow colors. We're seeing everybody get set up. We're seeing people last minute touches. And of course, the crowd.
And keep in mind, this is such a well-oiled machine. We're getting, what, 300 different floats and groups coming through here?
Yeah, it's a record year, so we had 314 different parade contingents coming through this year.
Check this out, guys. Let's take a listen.
San Diego Youth, the San Diego Pride Youth Marching Band.
Over the rainbow there.
And that's the San Diego Pride Youth Marching Band.
Yes, and there's the one coming.
Little did we know this would be live karaoke. Alrighty, how about that?
A little Lady Gaga to start the day.
Love it. San Diego Pride Youth Marching Band again. Congratulations to them leading off San Diego Pride 2023.
Yes.
Again, if you're just joining us, we appreciate you being with us here on a beautiful, sunny Saturday morning here in San Diego, in the heart of Hillcrest.
We've got about 3 minutes or so until the start officially of the 2023 San Diego Pride Parade. As Evan just said, right in the middle of Hillcrest, you're looking at a bird's eye view from one of our cameras.
We're under that little blue tent in the bottom right.
One of them. We'll let you figure out which one. We are right in the middle of University Avenue, right in the middle of Hillcrest for this wonderful, wonderful morning. It's a gorgeous day.
Well, hello there. Adam's joining us from
friends.
behind us, too.
We got friends.
We do. This has been...
Adam Roser.
I know, that's what I mean. Adam's just joining us right from behind. Oh, we love it. Stay and don't leave.
Our friend Adam right there is a friend from the National Weather Service, a great meteorologist right there. He knows Carlene, works with Carlene on several weather-related stuff, as you as well,
Yes,
obviously,
exactly.
in the morning,
Adam
Evan.
is a
Folks over at the
valuable
National Weather
resource for us.
Service
Yeah.
that help you guys create your forecasts.
We have already
and
seen
whatnot.
so many people kind of walking by,
Absolutely.
waving to us, saying hello. The energy
Oh,
here
gosh, yes.
is just unmatched.
Yeah.
It's so different than
Yep.
any other event. Doesn't matter if you're walking in the parade,
Yep.
if you're watching the parade, if
Mm-hmm.
you're watching from home. Our goal here is just to be bringing you all the sights and sounds of the next 3-4 hours. We know that traffic can be a little bit messy. We know
Just a
that
little bit,
there are
yes.
some crowds out here. So
Yes.
for people who are at home watching from the comfort of their home, celebrating Pride, maybe putting up their rainbow flag in the living room. We appreciate you being with us.
If you are watching, maybe you may be getting ready to go and head out here. Keep in mind the traffic. Keep in mind the heat.
That's right.
Keep in mind the amount of people that are out here. Keep all of that stuff in mind. If you're staying home, hello. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
have been trying to heed all the warnings of making sure if you're out here, you're hydrated
Yeah.
with plenty of water. It is expected to be a hot day. We're under an excessive heat warning here.
This is true.
But I mean, can we complain about bringing the heat for Pride?
This is true. Evan, let's do a little forecast
Yes.
moment. You've been talking about
Oh, my
this.
goodness.
You, Evan, Sean, for quite literally probably a week, if not more at this point.
Do you want to back us up to May and June, what those
Why
months
not?
were like for
Yeah,
us?
We had May gray, June
That's right.
bloom.
It was 2 months straight
Yep.
of cold temperatures, cloudy skies
Yep.
for virtually the entire day. So many visitors to San Diego were like,
What is
what
this?
happens?
This is not the 75 and sunny I was promised.
So when
What's going on
people
here?
ask why San Diego Pride is in July,
This is why.
This is
Truly, very much this reason why. There was one Pride years ago in June, when it was originally scheduled, that almost got rained out.
Yes.
Very fully almost got rained out. And so organizers of Pride kind of made it happen, took a vote of what people wanted to do, and they said, let's move it to July. July is prettier in San Diego. That's
it
our
is
month.
indeed, and it is warm out here.
Yes.
9:59 on the clock right now. We're about 1 minute out from the start of San Diego
9:59,
Pride.
yes.
And we're going to be leading it off with San Diego Pride's title sponsors. That's Harrah's. They'll be leading the way once the parade begins, and then we'll be kicking off some 314 different floats and groups coming through, bands.
Yep.
We're going to really be talking quite a bit.
It's going to be a couple hours
It will.
of Evan and I. We're going to have some guests rolling through every once in a while. Of course,
So
we just had
buckle up,
Fernando
right?
Just a little bit ago. And folks,
Here
here
are.
we go.
The start of San Diego Pride.
Here we go. Let's give you this look. Evan and I will kind of be quiet for a minute or so to let you just kind of take it all in.
So as we mentioned, this, what you're seeing right in front of you, is the Women on Bikes motorcycle group.
We are putting you right in the middle of it, quite literally, in the middle lane as the bikes.
And there are some dogs on the bikes too.
The dogs on the bikes always get me. So often, the dogs on the bikes have all kinds of little outfits on them, little
That's right.
trinkets to make them look really cool. They outfit the bikes as well.
The outfits that we see on everyone around are amazing. It is so fun to watch.
Just hear it right.
The 2023 Women on Bikes are coordinated by Bev Fath and Donna Danzig. And following up behind them, we're shortly going to be seeing men on bikes.
Still got the women on bikes coming down now.
Yeah, amazing.
Look at this one.
Oh, and the unicorn
Check
to
this
round it
one.
out.
Coming up right here.
This is beautiful.
Here we've got the men on bikes right behind them, following behind them. Members of the San Diego Cruisers Motorcycle Club coming down here.
The number of unicorns we've seen,
Oh my, I was just
incredible.
thinking that. I was just thinking that.
We are about 1 minute in,
the
and we have
number
seen
of unicorns
a
is
significant
fantastic.
number of unicorns.
Here we've got something pretty special this year. You can see in this bird's eye view, you can see that line of people walking up with a banner. That is this year's Community Grand Marshal. The drag community has long been the joy bringers and protectors within the queer community, from the roots of the LGBTQ movement to the historic, iconic, fierce, fabulous drag balls.
Look at them. They look amazing. And these drag performers and families continue to play a vital role in the fight for queer liberation. And San Diego Pride is proud to honor them as our 2023 Community Grand Marshals.
I've talked to Fernando several times leading up to Pride, and they mentioned why they wanted to have a group of drag queens as the community grand marshal, and it was for that reason, as they are often the protectors in the queer community. They are often the most loud, the most out front members of the queer community.
On that trolley that you see coming down the front of your screen there, there's a sign that says, "Drag is not a crime, drag is a liberation."
That is a message from San Diego Pride for their community grand
It's amazing.
marshals.
I mean, it's one that they've been fighting for since the start of drag, since it ever began.
The Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence joining us this morning, coming down the street right here on University Avenue. The San Diego Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence are all about joy, sharing and spreading joy. You are beautiful and perfect as you are is the message they share, and they want everyone to celebrate their uniqueness, their joy, as they celebrate Pride.
And coming up right behind them, the Pride Military Department. Back in 2011, San Diego Pride made history, being the first Pride event in the country to have a parade contingent recognizing the LGBT active duty reservists and veterans that are serving and have served in all branches of the United States military, including the U.S. Coast Guard and the California National Guard.
You know, and this is something special, and it's kind of really great that San Diego was one of the first to do this, considering we are known nationwide as a military town.
That's right.
We have such a big contingent of military families, active military members that are stationed here in San Diego, working out of San Diego, retired military that after their years of service have decided, I'm going to make San Diego my home.
And we've covered a lot of stories about kind of the history of bringing different groups into San Diego Pride, bringing San Diego Police Department into Pride, and people who are members of several different groups having the ability to march in this parade. So it's beautiful to see. Right behind San Diego Military Department, the Pride Color Guard.
They're a-coming.
We got the LGBT Veterans of Honor walking down right now. The Army, the Marines.
You know, and obviously it's no secret the military has had a touch-and-go relationship with LGBTQ officials and LGBTQ members.
CBSA! Hey there, yeah!
Thank you! Yeah! That's the energy! That's the energy right there.
We got Carlo Cicchetto standing off to the side of us. Come on
my dear
over.
friend.
Make an appearance, Carlo.
I'm just lurking.
As Carlo loves to do.
We appreciate you having
Am
with
I a
us.
lurker?
Sometimes.
That's okay.
Sometimes. It's okay. We don't mind.
It.
We don't mind.
Cowboy hat.
Good morning.
You got pink too.
I did. I'm a rebel. I don't have the company issue T-shirt.
We've got some rainbow.
You were kind of a rebel
accessories
last year
around
too when you were wearing pants. It's okay.
I did have pants.
What are you wearing? Oh, you switched to shorts.
Look at
today.
you. Look at you.
We appreciate
But this
that.
year you did keep the constant that we needed, which was the hat. Come over here, take a seat. Put the headset on. You're working. If you're coming on this side,
it's
you're
going to be
working.
trouble for him to put that headset on with the cowboy hat.
Oh no, he made it happen. He made it happen. He made it happen. There we go.
I'm a mess.
There we go. All right, Papa Cicchetto joining us this morning.
That's right.
That's right. I am kind of the dad. You know, I've got dad
Kind
energy
of?
big time.
Can you hear us?
I can't hear anything, but can you hear me?
Here we got you.
You guys got. I'll check you out. Thank
There we
you
go.
so
How about now?
much.
How about now?
you
Look at
all
that.
in charge.
Look at that, just being
On
helpful.
top of everything. How you guys doing?
We're doing
Good,
fantastic.
good.
How are you doing, Carlo?
I'm doing great. Who have we got going through so far? We just got our armed forces.
Yeah, we
contingent?
just had the San Diego Pride Military Department that came through, and up next is the Pride Color Guard.
Dude, today
and I
it
think we
is
got
so
that.
packed out there. I know
It
you
is
guys are
wild.
here. It is packed out there. There are so many people along the start of the route. It was packed last year, but it's even bigger this year.
Yeah.
The vibe out there is incredible. People are having so much fun.
We had Fernando on to kick it all off. and
Right.
I
It was so
talked
good
to
to have
them and I said, hey, you were expecting 300,000 people. What about this year? And they said, well, we're hoping for that, but let's see if it's more. Here, guys, we want to point this out. We've got the folks from Harrah's.
Funner! You guys
That's right.
are funner!
Honor, California. Harrah's is the title sponsor of San Diego Pride 2023.
Is that why this year is funner?
That's
coming down
that's
the
exactly right. Wasn't it like Jane Lynch that it was
Yes,
out
it
here?
was. Yep, Jane Lynch.
Someone give her a ring. Look at this Harrah's float.
Check out the DJ going on the back.
Oh, well, good morning. Oh, she is giving.
She's giving it. Yes.
Are we doing the unts or no?
Oh, we're always.
We're always
going to be doing that for about 4
there's a lot
hours
of
straight.
unts going on.
There's always room for unts.
So celebrating 11 years with San Diego Pride, Harrah's Resort SoCal is the 2023 presenting sponsor at San Diego Pride.
And here we've got Mayor Todd Gloria coming through
Amazing.
right now. Look at him in his rainbow jacket glory.
Oh, he's saying hello. Mayor Todd
Brother
Gloria.
out there. His
he's
mom and
the-
dad were out there with him earlier. I saw
That's
them
right.
checked in.
Mayor Todd Gloria is the first openly gay and first person of color to serve as mayor of San Diego. He says, guided by his parents, that if you care about something, you should leave it better than you found it. Mayor Todd Gloria says he works every day to invest in every neighborhood in San Diego for all of us.
Mayor Todd Gloria walking down, bright rainbow jacket, saying hi to everybody along the route. Of course, staffers from his office. Excuse me, I may need to do a little cough moment.
Oh, that's okay. Feel free. Absolutely, you can. No, as Jesse was saying, I mean, it's interesting because everyone's trying to say hello to everyone along
Yes,
the route.
absolutely.
And you want to slow down, but they're also trying to really keep the parade moving. When we were
Yes.
planning this, we were told the parade will not stop at any
No.
time. We've got to get more than 300 groups through here.
They are going.
We got
Going
San Diego
for it.
Veterans for Peace coming through after the mayor, honking up a good time.
We love a good honk.
You know, it's an interesting time for Mayor Todd Gloria to be walking in this year. I'm sure you guys have talked about it. You know, hundreds of new pieces of anti-LGBTQ legislation in
Right.
states across the country. Having an elected official of one of the largest cities in the country being openly gay and walking here
Right.
out front of the parade is really quite the statement about what San
It's
Diego
amazing.
is.
That's
People-
something he and Senate President Pro Tem Tony Atkins talked about at the kickoff block party, the San Diego Pride block party for the Hillcrest Business Association yesterday, kicking it all off. Right now, we've got the San Diego City Council coming up behind this blue lowrider. Coming up right here, we've got Council President Shaniel Rivera, Stephen Whitburn, and most others as well. Coming down
Montgomery
the line
Stepp
right
is
here.
there.
That's
Hey,
right.
Bridget!
She is.
Marnie Von Wilper,
Yes, the San Diego City Council believes LGBTQ plus people in San Diego and everywhere deserve to celebrate their authentic selves, to experience joy, and to access safe and affirming spaces without the threat of violence. The City Council disavows any and all attacks on the LGBTQ plus community and reaffirms its status as a place that is safe and welcoming for the LGBTQ plus community. They say they want to wish you a very happy Pride.
And like Carlos said, I mean, it is an interesting time. San Diego being such a vibrant LGBTQ community, a lot of people are surprised to know that he is our first openly gay mayor of San Diego. As Carlo mentioned, last 5 years, so many pieces of legislation against the LGBTQ community in other states, really.
Christine Lily Wren Wood just passed in front of us, a proud black trans woman.
Champion of Pride.
Christine Wood, for those people who are out there watching, Christine Wood was at the center of the controversy in Santee at the YMCA there, out here being a champion for trans rights today.
Yes, yes. This year she is one of the first group of contingents walking down the Pride.
I got to give a big shout out to this group here, the San Diego Black LGBTQ Coalition, a volunteer-led organization serving the San Diego Black LGBTQ plus community since 2015. Their mission is to act as a center resource hub for the social, political, and economic advancement of the San Diego Black LGBTQ plus community. They have been on our show every single morning over the past week, talking to us about the resources they provide. It's amazing to see.
Right now we've got community service, Naya Marie Velascos, a passionate transgender advocate and creator of community programming. Naya is committed to improving the lives of vulnerable populations, leading impactful initiatives, and fostering community engagement, especially in the trans and non-binary community. San Diego Pride is proud to present Naya with the 2023 Community Service Award. We've got the trans flag, bright pink, bright blue, and white, coming down University Avenue at the moment right now, behind Naya Marie Velasco.
This enthusiasm is so much fun to see. It's so strange, the contrast here. Living here in San Diego and having so many friends who are members of the LGBTQ community and seeing what's happening across the country, there's such a disconnect. For me, I don't understand why people are so afraid of people who are members of the LGBTQIA plus community.
And it's amazing because, I mean, I'm 28. I feel like even 10 years ago, there was such a difference in legislation than there is today. It's beautiful to see. It like literally brings tears to our eyes.
We've got Qualcomm.
That's right.
Coming down the Pride Parade route. Qualcomm is committed to inventing solutions to complex problems, making the world better. Qualcomm strives to do this through employee programs, as through charitable giving and community outreach. They say they believe in the power of technology to help shape a better future for all. Thank you, Qualcomm.
I think they have the loudest float.
I was just going to say, I mean, they've got a live DJ on that float. Look at that DJ.
So far, I'm going to say they are loud. I'm loving all the green, all the bright colors. Looking like a forest on there. Behind the float, we've got everybody from Qualcomm in those bright
We got Snapdragon out there. Good morning, Snapdragon.
Aye.
They got a big group. They are
Happy
also,
Pride!
Oh,
we got cookies.
We just got some cookies brought in.
We got cookies
from Qualcomm and Snapdragon.
I'm gonna eat that later.
They're called Pride cookies.
Pride. Happy Pride. Pride kicking
appreciate
cookies.
that.
Pride
Look at
cookies. Look at this.
Carlos.
Carbs. Look at how adorable that is.
Wait, they have
Would
carbs?
you like to do your introduction
Carbs at
here?
Pride?
Hello, Carlo.
If you hadn't seen his cowboy hat,
he's here.
He is here.
He's gone. Qualcomm coming down.
That is
Flags,
quite the
bright
contingent
purple.
that they have.
they've got one of the biggest groups.
One of
So
San Diego's
far.
most significant
And
companies
we've been told that, exactly,
and employers.
those larger sponsors of San Diego Pride are bringing the heat in terms of their group size.
Here we've got another special person, the hero of Pride, Dr. Carlton Thomas.
He's also known as
The gay Dr. Ruth.
Dr. Carlton uses his expertise at the Mayo Clinic, training doctors to provide crucial information and support to the LGBTQ community, particularly during the Mpox outbreak. His popular Instagram and TikTok platforms create community and share clear and judgment-free queer health education and awareness. Our 2023 Hero of Pride, Dr. Carlton.
And he is out there. I knew of the social media aspect. I had seen their videos long before I met him. He is out there. Oh, we've got some merengue coming.
And we just saw Friends of Pride, Judith Vaughn pass through, a dedicated advocate for the LGBTQ+ community.
Oh, come on. You had my merengue going.
Jesse
They had my
physically took a
merengue
stand.
going. I sat up and everything. They had my merengue going.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're going to plug it back in. They're going to plug it back in. Come on.
So the group that we have here in front of you is Planned Parenthood of the Pacific Southwest. Judith Vaughn, a dedicated advocate for the LGBTQ+ community and the 2023 Friends of Pride awardee.
Tap, tap, tap in.
Generator problems are the worst, aren't they?
You know, it happens.
Have you guys ever been on a live shot and the generator goes out?
Never. I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of it.
Nope. I don't know
You
what you're
know
talking
what
about.
All of my
shots
live shots have been perfect.
Exactly.
What's a live shot?
Up next, we got HP. HP's Global Pride Impact Network drives business performance by helping attract, retain, and develop LGBTQ+ employees around the world. Their mission is to create a culture of inclusion and inspire success for LGBTQ+ employees at HP.
Color printers, colorful crew.
That's right.
They've got
Exactly.
quite-
Their
See what I did
printers
there?
are just as colorful.
Just see what I did there, guys.
Quite the bright blue shimmering float coming down here.
Happy Pride!
Cover of magazines.
They've got multiple phases to their group. They've got people marching. They've got a float. They've got people marching. They've got another float at the end.
It's beautiful. I love it.
We love
big little baby.
intent. We love the execution. A lot of work obviously went into that. Oh,
I know,
that's
I
a
can only
computer.
imagine how long? That's a good. Did you
It's
just
a-
realize
I-
that?
Wow. Good morning.
Jesse just realized there is indeed a large computer screen on the float.
Good morning. Hello.
Took him a second, and we are with you. And also
we are
with you.
We are live. This is the live shot, by the way, guys. So, there you go.
Coming up, we've got behind HP, behind this blue truck, we've got the Stonewall Service Award, which this year goes to the Trans Family Support Services. San Diego Pride's 2023 Stonewall Service Awardee, the Trans Family Support Services, they're committed to creating a gender-affirming community and saving lives through education, support, resources, and advocacy. Trans Family Support Services empowers transgender and non-binary youth and their families, impacting the lives of thousands across the United States.
Oh, come on. Oh, good morning. Oh, we had the Trans Family Support Services on our show earlier this week.
Yes.
Just talking to us about the services they provide. One of the things they have on their website is this FAQ section of essentially what to do if your child comes out as trans to you.
Sure.
And the first thing that it says is just two words: breathe and listen. And they talk about how essential it is that you do those two things. You breathe and you listen. Because that's all they're asking for, is that you hear them out, hear their story. It's so beautiful to see all these services that they provide to our county. They also provide services around the country to trans families.
Trans Family Support Service has impacted the lives of more than 3,500 transgender youth and their families since 2015 and serves youth and families in all 50 states, not just here in San Diego, all 50 states.
And I can't think of a community that's having a more difficult, more challenging year than the trans community in America.
Right.
What they're doing, their mission is even tougher that year, and they're doing it with so much courage and compassion. It is incredible to see.
One of the things
Excuse
they
me,
talked
because
about-
Patrick is serving.
Patrick, wait a second. Where's
Patrick
SpongeBob?
is serving right now. Excusez-moi. Oh, you better work.
Wow.
Come on, Patrick. Come on, Patrick.
Patrick is giving.
Come on, Patrick. Come on, Patrick. Serving it up for the
It's
camera.
even better to see our photographer
Serving it up
follow
for the
along.
camera. Come on, Patrick. Oh, with the banda music.
Oh, and who do we have here?
This is the beginning of our Latinx Coalition. The San Diego LGBTQ Latinx Coalition is dedicated to creating community
pause.
spaces.
We had to pause to give a wave to everyone.
For queer Latinas across SoCal. Make sure to visit them at the Latinx Coalition area inside of Mundo Latino.
It's so important. We talk about with all of these different intersectionality groups, you know, when you bring up the LGBTQ community and bring it into different races, religions, it's so important for them to have their space to be able to talk about that intersection and relate to each other. and just represent. I mean, these are already historically marginalized communities.
Sure. Yeah.
So it's amazing to see them come together in this way.
Proyecto Trans Latina right there, which is part of the Latina Coalition, the contingent coming down the street right now, what you're seeing on your screen. That beautiful butterfly suit right there, guiding the show. Patrick is still serving it. I could see them on the corner of my eye.
Also, I'm imagining that Patrick is pretty warm right now. Patrick Starr.
Patrick Starr, everybody. Patrick
That's
Starr.
right.
Yes, we were talking about Patrick Starr.
His full name.
We got a little pause on the route going right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's dancing in the streets.
You know,
I wonder if there's some
moment.
choreography.
It's the moment. We dance in the streets. We can only really do this maybe once a year, so why not take advantage to dance in the streets?
I'm also just noticing there are people on top of the McDonald's building right now.
There sure are.
Just watching in awe.
This is the Latina Coalition coming down University Avenue right here in the heart of Hillcrest for the San Diego 2023 Pride Parade.
You also just saw the sign for the Proyecto Trans Latinas San Diego, founded back in 2018 by 8 Latina trans women. Proyecto Trans Latina's purpose is to empower the trans Latina community and provide resources to different services. Proyecto Trans Latina is also working to provide resources for the trans Latino migrant community.
Latinas con Poder magazine coming down as well. We also saw Forjadores Latino, which is a nonprofit organization that helps the trans community. They're all part of this contingent coming down the street right now.
And Viva Vivo by National Collective, building healthy and strong bridges between Tijuana and San Diego.
There are some bold outfits here today, guys.
Oh, as bold as they come. We were talking.
There are some bold outfits.
When I was giving the forecast and talking about the excessive heat warning, I was like, I don't know how to say this, but something tells me there's going to be a lack thereof of clothing in some cases.
A lot of people have decided to stay cool in creative ways.
Exactly.
And not so creative ways.
Everybody's
this group,
so
not
creative.
so much. I mean, this group is covered up, but look at how vibrant these costumes are.
Absolutely.
Check them out.
These are traditional cultural costumes
Right.
coming down the street right now.
And we'll give you a second here to take in some of the music. So many amazing groups that are coming through right now. We also have our very own CBS8 trolley that is on the parade route right now. So we wanted to give you a little bit of a different perspective this morning from that CBS8 trolley.
Absolutely. Our team is fanned out through all over the place. It's not just us here. Ariana Cohen is our roving
one and
reporter
only.
this morning. She is out there along the parade route along some point. She'll be giving us a look at some point.
We want to check in with her right now.
Yes.
She is on that trolley.
Ariana, take it away, my dear.
How are things looking?
Hi, Evan and Jesse. We're on the CBS8 trolley, having a lot of fun. We're parked. We're well on the way, and I don't know. This lady over here kind of looks like Carlene. I think that's Carlene.
Look, I was singing. I had my vocals going. We got Beyonce playing. Come on.
How does it feel to be here?
It feels amazing. I can't imagine being anywhere else. Everyone knows I'm pretty much sure at this point I am a major ally, and I couldn't imagine being another place right now.
Yes, and we gotta show Carlene's tutu. Check out her tutu. She's really in her element. This is what she does when she's not doing the weather. Work it, Carlene. Work it. Okay, let's go over this way. I'm gonna kind of show you guys. Oh, here's Abby, reporter.
Hey, happy Pride!
How excited are you to be here today?
Oh my gosh, I love Pride. It should be a city holiday. It is the best day of the year. Love wins. Happiest day ever.
Well said. Abby Black, CBS 8 reporter. We're going to walk through here. Let's go. Follow me. So we're going to go down. This is the CBS trolley. As you can see, we're going to talk to some more talent, see how they are when they're not on set. Let's go over here. This looks like Steve Price over here. Hey, Steve Price, anchor, how you doing?
Awesome. What a great day out here, showing our pride, our support. It is a great day, a huge crowd, a little hot, but you know what? Worth it to be out here.
Very good. Thanks, Steven. I really like everyone's shirt. What do you think? I really like the shirts they have on. And this is Jasmine Ramirez, another CBS 8 staff here. Jasmine, how do you feel to be here?
Amazing. I'm so happy we finally made it here. So excited to walk in this parade.
Yes, and let's kind of show around where we're kind of all waiting. We're waiting to walk in the parade here. There's a few things behind us. And oh, look over here. Sean Stiles and his skateboard. Sean, how you doing?
We're doing unreal. How about you today?
Oh, we're doing great. It's hot. You're using the flag for shade?
It was in the forecast. Drink lots of water. Bring your pride, because we're celebrating San Diego's pride.
Do you want to show us a little skateboard trick?
Well, it's kind of tight in here, but once we get on the road, I'll do that. This is a cruiser. This is a carving board, so I'll be doing some carving. Handing out backpacks.
What's inside the backpack?
All kinds of CBS 8 swag. Secrets we can't tell you.
I can't wait to see it. I don't know if they're talking to me, but I'm just going to keep talking. Awesome. If you haven't seen Sean Stiles on a skateboard, you need to stay tuned and just see that, because that is a sight to see. Okay, and we're going to show you more later on throughout the day, but happy Pride, Jesse and Evan. We'll send things back to you.
There, we're back. There's our monitor.
All right, we are back here with you. I also wanted to draw attention to the amazing group behind us that is bringing the noise.
Yes.
Oh, can we hear you? There we go.
Right behind us is part of the street that's blocked off for people to be able to walk and see the parade and whatnot. Right. We've got a crowd gathering. They gathered behind us last year as well, but I think this crowd may be a little bit bigger.
This is a bigger
A
group.
little bit bigger, a little bit louder, possibly.
Guys, sorry, I love this sign so much in this group. Fog. Come on.
The Fellowship of Older Gays.
Coming down right now.
Hello there.
40 years ago, FOG first met to provide an alternative for gay men to gather. They cordially invite all men who'd like to socialize, engage in their many monthly activities, and gain new friends to join them.
And right behind them, the San Diego Queer Apamita?
Yes.
Coalition, formed in 2019 to create safe and welcoming spaces designed to build capacity and leaders, promote connectivity, combat stereotypes, mobilize civic and economic power within the LGBTQ plus Asian, Pacific Islander, Middle Eastern, Desi American community.
We love a dog that wants to eat the camera.
The dog
we love it.
is an ally.
I think the dog was a good judge of character going after that particular
The dog said gay rights.
That's right. That's right. Jesse actually was able to translate that correctly.
Yes, yes.
The dog said gay rights.
Rough translation, but I believe I got the gist of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Congrats, Congressman Juan Vargas and his delegation rolling by us right now. You see there, got a big flatbed and a crushing mariachi band, and he is dancing a little dance on the back of that flatbed. Congressman Juan Vargas from California's 52nd Congressional District, another member of San Diego's congressional delegation. His group following us up, Mike Levin.
Mike Levin. Good morning.
And the 49th rolling through.
Coming up, we have ServiceNow, who's walking up at this point. ServiceNow is a tech company that truly puts technology in service of people. They say you too can put technology in service of people, whether on their platform or at their company. ServiceNow, they say, is a proud sponsor of San Diego Pride.
I'm sorry, I can't get over the little dance Juan Vargas was doing. He was very excited and he was moving quite energetically. The band was incredible, though. It was a little hard for people to hear. They weren't amplified like some of the other floats that came through, but they were tight. They were sounding good. He had the rhythm going, too.
ServiceNow still coming down the line right here in front of the McDonald's, which is where we are, right here on University Avenue. They've got signs, they've got shirts, they've got flags, they've got tutus even. Love to see it.
You can hear the reception growing for this next delegation, understandably. It's State Senator and Senate Pro Tem Toni Atkins. Started as a city councilwoman here in San Diego. She is pretty much a legend here for all she has done over the years. She's the first woman and first LGBTQ person to lead California State Senate. She's a champion for affordable housing, protecting reproductive freedom, and ensuring the rights of LGBTQ and non-binary people out there.
Look at that pup, looking cute.
Ooh, look at this lowrider.
I love it.
Look at that.
And I believe these are part of State Senator Steve Padilla's crew.
That's right.
Coming down the line here.
State Senator Steve Padilla representing the communities of Chula Vista, National City, and Imperial Beach. Prior to his election as senator, Steve was the first Latino mayor of Chula Vista and the first openly LGBTQ person elected to city office. Up next here, we've got State Assembly member Chris Ward, representing California's 78th Assembly District, elected to the state legislature back in 2020. Assembly member Ward is an openly gay legislator and vice chair of the California Legislative LGBTQ+ Caucus.
Rolling through on his bike.
There we go, Chris Ward. Hey, it's not hard. It's not easy to stay balanced on the bike with the stops and speeding up that they have along the way.
While waving.
That's a good point.
While waving.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Riding one-handed.
He was responsible. He had a helmet on.
Oh, yes.
Assemblymember Brian Mainshine coming down the line as well, representing the 76th Assembly District in San Diego County. Assemblymember Mainshine is a proud supporter of the LGBTQ+ community here in San Diego. Team Mainshine coming down in their bright blue. We got some flags. We got some fans. Doing it all.
He's been on the San Diego scene for decades now and will be running for city attorney in the city of San Diego the next time around.
Real quick, we've got the Stonewall Philanthropy Award coming to Blenders. Coming down the line here. Blenders Eyewear celebrates the LGBTQ+ community, donating 100% of profits to LGBTQ+ organizations with more than $50,000 donated since 2021.
Up behind them, we've got Inks Academy, San Diego. They're an adult English language school. Their mission is to foster world citizenship through educational experiences.
And behind them, we've got Alaska Airlines with the DJ.
Good morning, Alaska.
Come on, Alaska Nonstop Pride, alluding to their nonstop flights through mostly the West Coast as well.
Alaska Airlines, a proud sponsor of San Diego Pride, committed to making a more equitable society where everyone belongs. They say, fly with pride, fly Alaska.
Alaska has saved my butt once or twice when my other flights have canceled, and for those moments, I thank them.
They've got the carts, the snack
No
carts.
way.
Wow! Oh my goodness!
Yes, a fan.
Stuffed
Wow! Oh, it's happening.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you, Boo.
Can we do it right?
Look at that. Oh.
I got it.
Oh, they've even got a giant
Not
Alaska
the plane. No way.
San Diego Pride 2023. Who's ready to have a good time? Here we go.
Alaska Airlines, they're making that plane
That
fly.
feels like there's a little turbulence on that
They
flight,
are
folks. So I don't want that
there.
experience.
Please go ahead and button your seatbelts.
Yes, exactly.
It's gonna be a
We
bumpy
may
ride.
be
Yes,
experiencing
yes.
some turbulence.
Go ahead and stay safe.
Just remember the nearest exit may be behind.
Coming down the line, Alaska Airlines. That is a fun float idea contingent. That is fun.
And a fitting group to follow them up, the National Gay Pilots Association.
Yes.
National Gay Pilots Association's goal is to provide an affirming social and professional network for the LGBTQ aviation community, foster equal treatment of the LGBTQ plus aviation community through advocacy and outreach, and encourage members of the community to begin careers in aviation.
They fly you. They get you to where you need to go. Sometimes for vacation, sometimes for work, sometimes, unfortunately, in dire situations, but they get you where you need to go as best as they can. Cleanology housekeeping service coming down the line. They've been arranging residential household cleaning services for San Diego County residents and real estate professionals since 2003. They were voted best of San Diego in the Union Tribune's annual readers poll the past 5 years in a row. And they're a proud ambassador of Pride. Right behind them, we got the Family Health Centers of San Diego.
That's right. Family Health Centers of San Diego dedicated to providing caring, affordable, high-quality healthcare and supportive services to everyone with a special commitment to uninsured, low-income, and medically underserved persons. They're asking you to visit them at the Festival Health and Wellness Resource Area. They've got stuff that they're handing out, some goodies, some freebies, and of course the resources that you need.
One of the women leading that contingent for Family Health Services is wearing a San Diego Padres hat, but it's blue and red with the Puerto Rican flag on the side of it. Yes, ma'am.
I love this.
Vamos Boricua.
I really needed this fan.
Truly.
Oh my goodness, I love this. It's the San Diego Loyal Soccer Club.
Come on,
Oh, San Diego Loyal Soccer Club, the men's professional soccer league in San Diego that competes in the USL Championship. The San Diego Loyal Soccer Club committed to building a diverse
and they're bringing the beats
inclusive
too.
Soccer community on and off the pitch.
They are bringing the beats, excuse me.
I love their color, I love that blue.
Behind them, we got the San Diego Sparks.
Oh, the Sparks.
Founded in 1986, the San Diego Sparks Soccer Club is a predominantly LGBTQ+ social organization providing people an opportunity to play soccer in a positive and friendly environment. Hello, San Diego Sparks. Coming down the line right here on University Avenue. Big flag hanging out the top of the Jeep with a huge soccer ball in the back. Come on now. Everybody's so creative.
Loyal
I
to the
love
soil.
it.
It's our San Diego Loyal contingent.
People are gonna get tired of me and Jesse.
You know, that's,
Snapping?
I feel like that's kind of the
Snapping
point.
these fans. That's what we were
I feel
going
like that's
for.
kind of the point. You're gonna be sick of me.
Gonna?
Sick of me.
If you thought we were wrapping this up, we are just getting started.
We are just.
Time now is 10:39. If you're just joining us, we appreciate you being with us for continuing coverage of 2023 San Diego Pride in the heart of Hillcrest.
Evan Noorani on the mic, along with Jesse Pagan, myself. Carlo Cicchetto joining us for a little bit here as well. Your CBS 8 crew has been fanned out throughout the week, throughout the months, truly, and today, of course, here for you. Hall of Fame inductee Michael McCarthy rolling in front of us right now.
And we got the San Diego Armada Rugby Club as well that you're seeing there on your screen.
You know, I think I'm going to get into rugby.
Should we do it together?
Why not?
A new venture of ours?
Why not?
We are going to hit that field.
It could be fun.
Like they've never seen before.
It could be fun.
The outfits are cute.
Is that why we're joining?
I don't.
For the outfits?
That's the only reason we're joining.
Is HR listening to this, by the way? What am I allowed to
had
say?
asked
What am
our
I not
boss
allowed to
Dana
say?
earlier. I said, how unhinged can we get?
Are we G, PG, PG-13? What
Dana,
are we?
any input?
I'm going to say PG.
PG-13.
I'm going to say PG,
a little bit.
if not G.
She said
PG-13, she said.
That's right.
We have
Wait a minute.
clearance for PG-13, y'all.
Okay, now I'm not going to tackle that guy.
No, that's what I mean.
He would take
but
you
like
down.
I said, cute outfits of theirs. Okay, behind that group there, we've got Possibilities. Proud to honor HIV/AIDS long-term survivors. Possibilities' mission is to reduce isolation, depression, and stigma among HIV-positive individuals in San Diego through education, outreach, and networking.
Look at that, 33-plus year survivor,
Wow.
38 years, 30 years, 37
It's amazing.
years.
We've done stories on
Yes.
how with the progression that's been made in medication for people who are positive, they can now be positive, undetectable, untransmittable, and also live a very full, healthy life. It's amazing.
Not lost on us, of course, in the spirit of the true meaning of Pride, how heavy of a burden HIV was on the community, on the LGBTQ plus community,
80s and 90s
back in the 80s and 90s, how serious it was.
And that's the Mama's Kitchen, who's following up in their mission, who they were helping and supporting.
Mama's Kitchen provides nutritional support to San Diegans at risk of malnutrition due to critical illnesses. They say they help to keep clients staying healthy, preserve their dignity, and keep their families together by providing medically tailored home-delivered meals, all at no cost. Mama's Kitchen.
Right behind them, we've got Rady's Children's Hospital San Diego coming up behind them. They're going to pass up on your screen in just a little moment. Of course, Rady Children's Hospital doing a lot of good work here in San Diego. Through their diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives, Rady Children's Hospital is dedicated to creating a safe and welcoming environment for every family and a place where team members are celebrated
Rady Children
for their differences and inspired to reach their full potential. Rady's is a proud sponsor of San Diego Pride 2023.
All right, our float is coming up pretty soon here, I can tell you guys
Oh,
that.
are they?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quickly approaching.
The Kaleidoscope LGBTQ team resource group at Rady Children's coming down the street in that big trolley float that you see right there.
Oh, that's a big one, and they're up pretty high, too.
They are high. The Kaleidoscope LGBTQIA plus team resource group, of course, offering specifically tailored resources to LGBTQ patients at Rady Children's Hospital.
And exactly, these are all kind of groups that are all part of Rady Children's. We've also got then the Children's Primary Care Medical Group, proud to care for all children, teens, and families. It's amazing when you look at this shot, just seeing the number of pride flags, number of people walking.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, we've of course got hundreds of thousands of people lining the sides of this route, but also so many people in the parade itself. It's beautiful.
Absolutely. Oh, it's always a good day for a doggo. Although that does serve as a reminder, remember, if they're hot, you're hot. If they are panting, they might be hot. Make sure if you bring them out, get them some water, get them some shade, get them some rest.
Should we get a little weather check here?
Evan, yes, why not? As San Diego County Supervisor Nora Vargas walks down the parade route, Evan, give us a little bit of a forecast.
What
it's
would I
obviously
be
very
worth
sunny out
if
here.
not to give a weather check? Temperatures right now across San Diego along the coast moving inland. We're in the low 70s right now. It is a sunny day here on Saturday. Streets of Hillcrest. Hillcrest being a little bit farther inland, not exactly coastal, but not really inland either. So we're in the middle of that excessive heat warning. It's still pretty warm out there. Remember, this route is a pretty decent stretch. See, we're seeing a lot of water, a lot of hats, a lot of sunglasses. I'm not gay, but my wife is.
Look at that.
What a shirt. It's a nice one. I'm going to get that for you, Jesse.
Okay. Chair Nora Vargas leading her own contingent right at the front line with the banner right there coming down the streets. Behind them, we've got San Diego Democrats for Equality. They're one of the largest Democratic clubs in Southern California. Since 1975, Dems for Equality has helped elect more than 30 LGBTQ plus Democrats into office throughout San Diego. And they say happy Pride. San Diego County Supervisor Tara Lawson-Reamer coming behind. They're an economist, attorney, policy expert who's dedicated her life to working for social, environmental, and economic justice As a single mother and the only non-binary member of the San Diego County Board of Supervisors, Tara is committed to fighting for equity and forging strong partnerships throughout San Diego. Very visible out there, a non-binary lawmaker in San Diego County, going by she, they pronouns, walking down the street right now, representing the non-binary community at the
and
county level.
I didn't realize that, the only non-binary member of the San Diego County Board of Supervisors.
Supervisor Lawson Reamer's contingent coming down with a pretty sick, glittering, metallic green lowrider up at the front.
Behind them, the San Diego Democratic Women's Club. The Democratic Women's Club of San Diego County promotes the goals and ideals of the Democratic Party with particular attention to increasing political participation by those who identify as women. They actively support Democratic candidates who stimulate interest in the Democratic Party.
Coming up, we got P-Flag, San Diego County.
I love seeing friends out here. Let's be walking in the parade.
P-Flag is the nation's first and largest organization dedicated to supporting, educating, and advocating for LGBTQ plus people and those who love them. They're celebrating the 41st anniversary of Leading with Love this year, and they're giving out free dad hugs.
And what do you have in front of you now? The San Diego Law Enforcement Contingency. San Diego law enforcement agencies are proud to be a part of the San Diego Pride Parade. They say their goal is to create safe communities for all. We embrace diversity and strive to have good relationships.
And in the front of that contingent, I cannot believe my eyes. Shut up. It is a San Diego Police lowrider.
That's amazing. Well, and like we said, we've covered a lot of stories about how important it is to bring members of the LGBTQ community that are part of the San Diego law enforcement agency into the parade.
Chief Dave Nislight walking right in front of us right now, along with his officers.
I mean, it's been such a change compared to where Pride began as a riot initially.
Sure.
We know the stories of Stonewall.
In Stonewall.
And how difficult it was to bring members of law enforcement on board for any Pride celebration period. But those members of law enforcement who identify as LGBTQ have said for a long time they've always wanted to be a part of this, to be able to represent themselves, who they work for, their profession. So it is great to see them here supporting the San Diego LGBTQ plus community.
And it's not just officers, as we mentioned, and you might have just seen a few seconds ago, Chief Dave Nislight out here himself.
And that's a huge importance as well,
group.
to have the police chief, you know, come out and support the community. And a pretty big group as well.
Absolutely. Behind them, we got
them.
the San Diego Fire
Hard to
Rescue
miss them,
Department.
right?
Yes. Chula Vista Police also joining us out here as well.
Oh, that's awesome. City Chula Vista, I love it.
Got some South Bay representation. Behind them, again, the San Diego Fire Rescue Department coming down the street here on University Avenue. Along with the rainbow lays, rainbow flags. They're led by Fire Chief Colin Sowell and the Executive Command Staff. San Diego Fire Rescue has proudly served the residents and visitors of San Diego since 1889. 18.
Wow.
Look at the
89.
lifeguards leaving their own behind. Come on.
And pride themselves on the highest level of emergency and
Oh,
rescue
hello
services.
there.
Coming down the line.
And this San Diego fire engine from station number 5 in Hillcrest, of course, rolling through their home district.
No better representation than the Hillcrest firefighters. I love it.
District Attorney Summer Steffen coming up behind them.
The 1,000 employees of the San Diego County District Attorney's Office pursue fair and equal justice for all. District Attorney's mission, they say, is to build safe neighborhoods by holding those who commit crimes, including hate crimes, accountable, protecting victims and prevent future crimes from happening. San Diego County District Attorney's Office, Summer Steffen. Deputy District Attorney Association coming down behind them. All the different subgroups
We've got San Diegans Against Crime.
of the Attorney's Office.
That's
yes.
great. And behind them,
My taxi cab, everybody's looking at me now. Who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She gotta be from out of town.
Carlo,
So honey,
you familiar with this one?
I'm familiar, but
Miss Miley?
there's zero chance. There's zero chance. I mean, it's a party in the USA, but
We've got to get a couple more drinks in Carload.
there ain't enough in the world. Sheriff Kelly Martinez.
That's right. San Diego County Sheriff's Department there. The department overseen by Sheriff Kelly Martinez. The Sheriff's Department represented today by command staff, deputies, professional staff, employees, explorers, and volunteers.
There is Sheriff Kelly Martinez coming down the line. Rainbow flag, rainbow umbrella to stay cool in the shade coming down the street on University Avenue right here.
Okay, now I'm going to give you guys $1 if you say if you read out the entire sign on the side of the public defender's float that'll be rolling along.
Oh boy.
The entire sign? Can we
Just
take turns?
just a little slogan.
Okay.
Just a little slogan they got on there.
We'll pop off.
Again, our boss just said it is PG-13.
Feels like
so
entrapment.
we're okay.
That's right. We haven't even brought it to the PG-13 level yet.
Feels
I don't
like
think so.
entrapment.
We still got a little ways to go.
This will.
Will it?
Well, I also know.
I don't know if I want to go there.
Remember last
Oh, you
year,
do.
wasn't it like the Riches float or something?
The girl.
Where we just
We
sat.
love them. We
sat
love
and
them.
watched.
We love them, but
So, I mean, keep in mind, we're only now about 35, 40 floats in. We've still got another 300 or so to go. 280.
Our entry is number 40, and we haven't even hit it yet.
That's right.
Because I'm hanging with you guys till they show up. Then I got to go walk this thing.
We're at 39 at least.
I like being able to troll you guys, though, a little bit.
Well,
you know?
we love
I mean, it's
having
nice.
you, Carlo. I was going to say, I forgot that you weren't staying with us for all 300.
you bring the dad energy.
Big dad
Or
energy.
should we say the daddy energy?
The daddy energy.
Thank you.
Do not
Thank
pump his
you.
ego like this.
Thank you.
Do not
Don't
pump his
shame
ego.
Do not like-
Carlo.
No, I mean, come on. You see
not.
the outfit. I got the good daddy energy going
He works
today.
for it, okay?
Guys,
He
if you
ate.
see Carlo out there, tell him he's got daddy energy. He'll love you forever.
I don't have the stubble going right now, though, so I'm not quite 100% with
No,
it.
but
How much are you giving?
the
How much are
name.
you paying? How much are you paying?
$1.
$1?
$1.
$1.
Yeah.
San Diego Public Defenders getting you off since 1988. That's what it says on the side of the truck.
he ran with that.
They made me happy.
Pay me my money. Run me my check.
San Diego Public Defender's Office provides top-notch legal services at no cost to their clients. They are proud to be here to celebrate their queer and trans colleagues and clients. They say they are the best defense money can't buy.
I'm going to say there was at least one gay intern in that Pride Parade.
Oh, likely more than one,
I'm going
right?
to say at least one gay intern.
We're going to go for 2. Next year.
The U.S. Attorney's Office, Southern District of California, coming down the line right now. We want to welcome U.S. State Attorney Randy S. Grossman from the U.S. Attorney's Office, Southern District of California. The
Happy
U.S. Attorney
Pride!
is the chief federal law enforcement officer responsible for defending the United States and prosecuting federal crimes, including hate crimes, and leading the Anti-Hate Crime Coalition.
And coming up, we have the FBI, and behind the FBI.
Oh, this is the best part. I love
boy.
that we found out that CBS 8, our trolley, is directly in between the Federal Bureau of Investigation and the San Diego Psychological Association.
You know,
what does that say?
There's got to be some kind of
There's a
Subliminal
criminal
message.
there's a message there.
a criminal mental pathology intersection.
Absolutely.
You know?
Okay.
Oh, that's there.
Criminal Minds?
Okay.
So the
Criminal
FBI
Minds.
San Diego's more than 500 employees support the domestic and international terrorism, foreign counterintelligence, cybercrime, public corruption, and civil rights matters.
All right, guys, I'm kicking off. I'm going to go join
Oh,
our
boy.
parade.
Behind the
Well, we
FBI.
imagine that some of them
Love
are
you
going to be
guys.
running by here.
Love what you're doing here. Keep it up. The great work.
Behind the FBI, we've got
Carlo,
of course,
we will
CBS
miss you
8,
dearly.
Jake Garriani, one of our producers.
Oh,
Brian
look
Cooper,
at this.
Abby Black, Jenny Day, our entire
Come
crew, and our
in.
general manager.
Be careful of the
Hello,
wires.
Fam. Be careful. Wires.
A lot of wires, but come on by.
Hello, fam.
Aw.
We've got the CBS 8 family out here
How
right
we doing?
now.
How we feeling? Oh, we're feeling fantastic.
feeling good.
This is amazing.
Looking good, feeling
Oh,
gorgeous.
Mr. Steve Price.
No. Do not. CBS 8, our mission and our grand statement is working for you, and that is what we try to do every single day. That is why we're out here, and our entire team is out here. CBS 8 celebrating Pride.
Jasmine, come here.
And our statement and brand of working for you is not just a statement or a brand.
How are you?
We truly do try our very best to work for you, solve issues in your community, and be there for you in any way that we can. And that's what we do, and that's why we're out here right now.
We have Richard Allen right behind us.
Richard Allen! My friend, Richard. Good to see you, my friend, in the daylight hours.
In the day, that's right. And, the one and only, Sean Stiles now with us. How you doing?
Sean Stiles!
How's the board been?
It's fantastic.
It's good.
Nice?
It's good.
Get that little breeze.
We love it.
Oh, the show's been awesome. We realized you're just right smack dab in the middle of the FBI and the Psychological Association. All right, you get back to the group. Nice to see you.
Our CBS 8 family, our mission is to serve the greater good of our community. We're proud to be part of the 2023 San Diego Pride Parade hosts and provide the live streaming of the parade. Sit back, enjoy our tomfoolery and the wonders of CBS 8 and Pride. We love our family. We truly do have a really good team behind us.
Last year I was one of the people walking in the parade and able to come hop in, say hello to everyone.
Yeah.
And there is our general manager himself.
Yes, Alberto Tiermoran walking down the street.
President of CBS 8.
The boss's boss,
The boss's boss, that's what we call it.
Out here on a Saturday morning
If you're with us here, we get to say hello now.
Hello, everybody. Let's welcome you back in.
That's right.
You are watching
2023
the
live
CBS 8 Pride Parade coverage. It's San Diego 2023 Pride Parade right here in the middle of Hillcrest, in the heart of Hillcrest on University Avenue. I'm Jesse Pagan, Evan Noorani by my side this year.
Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, we have She-Fest too. Look at that.
With them also, we've got the San Diego Women's Chorus coming down the line. She-Fest in all those bright colors, bright flowers, bright flags float that you see on the bottom of your left of your screen right now.
Creating opportunities to connect LGBTQ+ small businesses to new audiences and facilitating social events that bring people together. She-Fest excited to be the 2023 Pride Parade, a part of it.
There goes the Women's Chorus, proud to continue a long tradition and participating in San Diego Pride Parade, celebrating women's creativity, diversity, and voices, and inspiring social action. The San Diego Women's Chorus has been in the community for more than 35 years as a community chorus, welcoming all singers in the treble range.
Look at this, up behind them, we've got women in cybersecurity in San Diego, but we also have Macy's. Macy's coming through, pride and joy.
Macy's has been a proud sponsor of San Diego Pride for 14 years. They say they're on a mission to create a brighter future with bold representation. They call it Mission Everyone, empowering more voices, choice, and ownership for our colleagues, customers, and communities. Macy's wishes you a happy Pride.
Behind them, a beautiful group. Big Brothers, Big Sisters of San Diego.
Yes.
Since 1961, Big Brothers, Big Sisters of San Diego has supported the belief that inherent in every child is the ability to succeed and thrive in life. Big Brother, Big Sister works to make matches between the caring adult and at promise youth. You can become a big today. Just head to their website.
I love all those balloon arches, the balloon wings.
We know how much time it takes.
So, oh my goodness.
To get those going.
So much fun. Lilly coming down the line right now, proud sponsor of San Diego Pride, uniting care with discovery to create medicines that make life better for people around the world.
Oh my goodness. And the San Diego Gay Men's Chorus.
Coming down behind them. Behind that white
we?
truck that you see is the San Diego Gay Men's Chorus. Under the leadership of artistic director Dr. Charles Beal, the San Diego Gay Men's Chorus is celebrating their 38th season out here.
Should we give them some time?
Let's give them some time to have their moment. Yes.
Get the dancing going.
Sequoia Saquon's always goes crazy to the wall with their contingent.
Today.
Absolutely.
Saquon Casino Resort's goal is to be the market leader in providing unique entertainment experiences, combined with superior personalized service to create long-lasting relationships with their guests. Always provide a diverse and inclusive work culture where team members feel safe and valued. They say they are proud to be a San Diego Pride sponsor. They're saying to come visit them in Saquon.
You said that.
We gotta come out?
We're going to come out there.
Oh, we did it once, we'll do it again.
We'll do it again. Just a quick reminder, 11 o'clock in the morning on this wonderful, gorgeous Saturday morning outside. You are watching CBS 8's live stream coverage of the 2023 San Diego Pride Parade. The big day, the big moment coming down through University Avenue right in the heart of Hillcrest, the neighborhood of San Diego, the historic and popular, iconic neighborhood of San Diego.
Jesse and I may or may not know our way around this neighborhood.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
That's right. The group that you're seeing here, all of these floats, they're all headed toward Balboa Park.
Yes.
And that's where San Diego Pride Festival is going to be taking place.
Absolutely.
For the rest of the day, for tomorrow, Sunday.
Here we go, here we go. Marcella, if you're watching, don't worry, they are safe.
Oh, and they stick the landing.
It is Cheers San Diego Extreme, formed in 2016 as an athletic and performing cheerleading team. As a volunteer-based organization, they're volunteers. They use their athletic cheerleading and dance abilities to raise awareness, funds, and the spirit of those living with life-threatening illnesses.
Behind them, the Anti-Defamation League of San Diego, the organization whose mission is to stop the defamation of the Jewish people and secure justice and fair treatment for all. The Anti-Defamation League has long fought in the U.S. and abroad to advance LGBTQ+ equity through legislation, education, and using their voice to stand with the LGBTQ community.
The Jewish community standing with the LGBTQ community, the Jewish community still, as of very recently, also seeing a bit of hate.
Yeah.
Some rough times. And some reinforcing and gathering within their own community to stand up to that hate.
We got
partnering with the
Inclusive and
LGBTQ
Diverse
community.
Jewish Community Center.
Congregation Dordash being a part of that. We had one of their faith leaders this morning opening up San Diego Pride Parade with their interfaith blessing. Congregation Dordash was one of them.
Good morning. Hello. Oh, we love you. Oh, thank you so much. We love you.
Happy Pride.
That there is the
Beth
Congregation
Israel.
Beth Israel. The historic center of Jewish life in San Diego, an inclusive Reform congregation that offers a warm welcome and a nurturing home to all those who seek a meaningful and enduring connection to Judaism.
We've got Tefedeth Israel Synagogue coming up behind them as well.
A welcoming, inclusive community committed to building meaningful relationships.
Woo!
They recognize the Jewish community, like all of life, is changing, embracing tradition.
So many religions where their messages, so many faiths, where their messages is love everyone, inclusivity, service, outreach, community.
I think it's been one of the biggest battles for members of the LGBT community to be able to reconcile that with their faith.
Mhm.
I was raised Catholic. I know the difficulty that's felt kind of trying to find yourself in the mix of it all. So it is beautiful to see so many welcoming religious groups out here today.
We got Viejas Casino and Resort coming down. They're a proud sponsor of the San Diego Pride and support the San Diego LGBTQ+ community.
Oh, they've also got the music bumping.
They sure do.
We're about to hear
I
that.
love a good flow with some loud
I was just going to
music,
say,
you know?
if you don't have a DJ, you're doing it wrong.
Come on.
Let's just say that.
Oh.
Viejas!
See me. Don't you want me? Don't you want me, baby? Okay, I'll stop singing now.
I love it. No, I want you to continue. Never stop.
I love my 80s songs, okay?
Viejas is
I love
so
my
fun.
80s, 90s, even my 70s. I love it all.
See, the thing is, Jesse and I are under this tent, and I will say, it is taking everything in me, and likely Jesse, to not just run up and hug
absolutely.
like everyone who's
So
coming through.
so many friends are passing by I love to see
They're
it.
behind us. They're in front of us.
I love it. I love
It's
it.
amazing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
look
Thank
at
you to
this
all of them for
Yeehaw
saying
boat.
hi.
Do you think we can find out who mans the ship?
You know, if you happen to own the Viejas boat,
Or any boat for that
or
matter.
any boat, give us a call.
Quick ring.
Give us a call. 888.
That's right. What's the line that people can text for more information? Just include a little message.
Click on the helpline on
That's right.
CBSA.com.
Click on the
Send us a
help
message.
button.
You know, we got the San Diego LGBT Community Center coming down the lines. They're celebrating their 50th anniversary, serving and uplifting the San Diego LGBTQ+ community. That is the San Diego LGBT Community Center.
It was funny. We were told when the organization was happening that all of these groups kind of had to limit the number of people
Sure.
that were walking with them.
Yeah.
But it's just so funny because it's, the shirts that they've made, the costumes, the families that are out here. It's like, I mean, you can't limit this. There's no way. And then on top of that, the hundreds of thousands of people that are lining the sides of the streets.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The Dogs of Pride.
That's right.
That is our sub-segment this morning. It's called The Dogs of Pride.
It's not us.
No, it's not us. No, we are not.
The actual
Never
animals.
I. U.S. Bank coming down the Pride Parade route. U.S. Bank providing financial guidance and tools to help you save, budget, and plan. We know that is extremely important, becoming even more important, obviously, in our economic status nowadays. But U.S. Bank is your partner in pursuing that financial freedom, so you can have the freedom to do anything else that you'd like.
What is it that Beyonce says? Best revenge is your papers?
Listen. Hello.
1 hour in and we're already
Young men.
getting Beyonce going. Oh my gosh, look at him. He understood the assignment. Oh my goodness. U.S. Bank has a massive pride flag coming through.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Is Chris going to go under the flag? I hope he does.
He might.
Oh my God, he's going to.
Chris Vega is
Chris Vega, photographer extraordinaire.
Is the man behind the
under
camera.
the pride flag right now.
Look at the wonderful, massive Pride Progress flag.
They tell Chris Vega to jump, and he says how high.
Or crouch. How low?
How low? That's right.
San Diego Community Power coming up right there. Coalition of people who live and work in our neighborhoods focused on providing cleaner and more affordable electricity. Behind them, UC San Diego Health.
Oh, hello there, UC San Diego. Once again, proud to be taking part in San Diego Pride Parade. UC San Diego Health excited to have launched its new centralized health gender program invested in the work which helps raise up our trans, non-binary, and gender diverse patients and families by providing the quality and affirming care that they deserve. We know how important gender affirming care is right now. We know that UC San Diego is on the leading edge, having the doctors necessary to help trans patients, trans youth, and we see them here in front of us.
UC San Diego Health. I love all the umbrellas, the hats.
The umbrellas,
bright
that was a
colors.
smart touch. I wasn't even considering how important
Honestly.
an umbrella could be.
Patty Mason, the Chief Executive Officer of UC San Diego Health, coming down the parade route right now. I love seeing all these leaders of organizations. We've had several groups, several contingents, several companies and organizations that are coming down, private and public, private companies, public serving companies, and a lot of them have their top honchos, their leaders.
Which is so important, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
it wasn't always the case that we had the people in charge of these organizations
Absolutely.
that were part of Pride.
Absolutely.
Not to mention political leaders,
Sure.
elected officials.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Yep. It's great to see. It's great to see the leadership of all these folks coming out.
Hello!
Hello! Happy Pride!
Happy Pride! And the group behind us, oh my goodness! Hi, Pip! Wow, the group's behind us, hello! Oh.
Got a whole group of crowd.
I love it.
I love
it's
the
amazing.
crowd.
Hello there. Good morning. I love the shirt. Of course. Oh, they're doing dances.
Oh.
Jesse and I are going to hold back from our choreographed routines for a while. But we're going to leave it to the experts.
We got the LGBT Resource Center at UC San Diego coming down the line at the moment. It's the cool old school car, the Tempest, that you're looking at right there. Okay, and behind them, come on. Yes. UC San Diego Marching Band.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Come on, Tritons.
Oh my gosh, more choreography.
Oh my god, they are so in sync. Look at this.
Again, our photographer in the midst of it all.
Chris Vega is earning his paycheck.
Truly.
My goodness. The coordinated
the flutes, the jumps.
Jump.
Jumping with the flute.
Oh my god, they're laying down.
Oh my god, they're on the ground now. I love
They're
it.
laying down.
They're
no way.
Truly laying down on the ground. We're going to put this on the list of things we never thought we'd see at San Diego Pride.
They are laying down.
UC San Diego bringing Pride Parade to a standstill.
The Triton said, Happy Pride. It's bird's eye view from our CBSA camera in the sky looking at that group right there. The UC San Diego Marching Band, the Tritons, giving us some vibes, giving us some beats.
I like the Hawaiian shirts,
We love that. They got on the ground. I live.
They're going to need to wipe their backs off a little bit.
I live for it.
That was good.
It was only for a few seconds, thankfully.
No, but
that's
what
a
we
hot
needed.
pavement
We needed
right
a little
there.
interlude.
That is some hot pavement, so thankfully it was only for a few
I
seconds.
didn't even think about that.
Yes,
Their backs are probably burning up. Incredible.
UC San Diego's contingent still coming down the line.
They've got quite the posse.
Fitting for being one of the biggest universities in the state of California.
That's right.
And also one of the biggest ones, of course, right here in San Diego.
Move that bus.
We've got LGBTQ+ at Petco, their partner resource group, Petco, coming down the line.
One of our gorgeous local drag queens as well.
Yeah, San Diego based.
Beautiful.
Petco is based right here in San Diego. They're a proud sponsor and support San Diego Pride and stand in solidarity with the LGBTQ+ community here and around the country. One of the reasons why Petco Park is called Petco Park.
Wow. That's right.
Look at that.
I remember growing up in LA, going to the Staples Center. Never knew that was just because they were sponsored by Staples. I was like, interesting name for a center.
And now it's
Now it's Crypto.com Arena.
Crypto.com Arena.
I've aged myself.
It happens.
It does.
You already said you were 28. You said it earlier. Oh my goodness, all these cables.
I know. We are. we physically are not able to leave.
We are
this
not.
spot.
No. And I think that's probably by design because they knew we would want to get up.
That's right.
And party and hang out.
And we do.
We do sometimes.
But as we say, we're working for you. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it. We are happy to do it. Great Outdoors San Diego coming down the line in those pinkish, rusty red shirts. Great Outdoors, volunteer organization with provides low-cost outdoor activities, programs, education, social and recreational activities, and leadership training to its members. Behind them, Hamul Casino.
Aww.
Ooh, they've got a lively float here.
Oh my
come on
gosh!
Now.
Wow.
Come on, you better hit that two-step. Come on now. Oh, okay, you better. Okay, come on. You better work.
Look at those dancers. All the colors.
Absolutely. Hamul Casino, proud to be uniquely San Diegan casino that offers guests who enjoy gaming, entertainment, a genuinely fun, surprisingly close experience, one that's welcoming, unpretentious, and easygoing. Hamul Casino is a proud sponsor of San Diego Pride. Right behind them,
City of San Diego Environmental Services.
coming up behind Hamul Casino.
They say it's easy being green, right?
Is it?
I would say it's a challenge sometimes, but as long as you're doing the work,
it works.
Good for the green bin. Oh, everyone's been getting their green bins. A lot of opinions.
Are
on
you
those
good for the green bin?
I actually personally love composting.
There you go.
And you don't have to compost with those green bins. You can simply give your green waste over to them.
Fair enough.
And they'll do the composting.
Fair enough.
However, I love a little backyard composting.
Why not? You know?
City of San Diego Environmental Services rolling out organic waste recycling services to all city service homes this year. You can help by putting food scraps, food, soil, and paper, and yard trimmings in your new green bin. They say, go green, go San Diego Pride.
We love to see a fabulous garbage truck.
Oh, that driver, he loves Pride. Oh my gosh, I love him.
City of San Diego Environmental Services coming down the line behind them. Balboa Park Cultural Partnership.
What a place.
The Balboa Park Cultural Partnership is made up of 25 institutions in Balboa Park. Representatives from many of the park organizations are here today showing their pride and support for the LGBTQ+ community. Behind them, we've got the San Diego Diplomacy Council, which creates inclusive professional and educational experiences, connecting local and global change makers, driving positive change for individuals, communities, and the world. That is the San Diego Diplomacy Council. T-Rex in front. I love a fabulous T-Rex.
We love a good T-Rex. Who doesn't? In front of McDonald's.
Come on now. It's fitting.
Fitting.
I feel that fits in the fantasy.
May have been mistaken for a T-Rex in front of McDonald's once or twice. There's another T-Rex here, too. They're like, what?
Get out.
What is that? Oh, just Evan Noorani.
Oh, shut up.
After
We've got
a night
the
at
Pug
Rich's.
Rescue. The Pug Rescue of San Diego County. Oh, my God,
Can
look
we
at those
bring one over
faces.
here?
Oh, my gosh. Can I take one
I was
home?
just going to say,
oh, my goodness.
we have an extra seat
oh,
here.
Oh, my goodness.
Itsy Bitsy.
Meet Itsy Bitsy.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, the pugs. The pugs. You know, growing up in my household, we had pugs as part. Oh my goodness, look at that face. We had pugs growing up in our household. Our first one was Mac. Mac was around before I came around. My parents tell me Mac was
Toby!
just. Oh my goodness. Oh, look
This
at
Toby.
So as my parents say, Mac was a good dog.
Oh, good.
He was like
good boy.
he was like a Mack truck.
The goodest of boys.
The goodest of boys. Mac unfortunately passed away a few years later, and after that we got Thor Bear.
You got Thor?
Thor.
Oh,
Thor. His name was Thor.
I was like, oh, you really upgraded.
His name was Thor Bear.
Thor Bear.
Contrary to the name, he was not tall, muscular, or blonde.
It's okay.
But it's
He was
okay.
in
We loved him
spirit.
anyway. He was in spirit. You know,
Some of
that
them
doorbell rang and he would run from wherever he was. Bark, bark, bark. You open the door. He's nowhere to be found. He's under the bed. True to a pug.
Not as much Thor.
Not as much Thor. A little bit of Loki. You know.
Pug Rescue founded in 1991. We love them.
San Diego Youth Services coming around. Walden Family Services as well. Both organizations serving youth in San Diego. San Diego Youth Services, since their founding over 50 years ago, they've changed lives of more than 797,000 youth. Walden Family Services, they've been around since 1976. And they serve all San Diego County and help place foster youth in safe resource homes. Some placements of those lead to adoptions. Walden Family Services is also part of the Human Rights Campaign. Behind them, the San Diego Belly Dancers coming around giving us a show.
Established in 2014, featuring San Diego's best belly dancers. They say they're honored to be a part of San Diego Pride. They say, feel free to shake your hips as they shake by to exotic Middle Eastern rhythms.
Oh my. Shaketh thy hips.
That's right. As the good Lord intended.
Got Charles Schwab coming down.
Charles Schwab. Hello.
Charles Schwab, of course, believing diversity and inclusion as part of their success as a company. And their purpose of serving every client with financial services, passion, and integrity. The San Diego Humane Society coming up behind them as well. We do a lot of work. Stories on going-ons in the San Diego Humane Society community. With campuses in El Cajon, Escondido, Oceanside, Ramona, and San Diego, they provide care for more than 40,000 animals a year. Got the San Diego County Bar Association coming up. Find a lawyer with pride, they say.
Yes, that's right. Free public service can help you find an attorney. Highly trained staff match you with a pre-qualified lawyer, each offering you a free 30-minute consultation.
We've got the Lawyers Club of San Diego joining behind them perfectly in tandem. Their Lawyer Club of San Diego is a feminist bar association open to all genders, proudly supporting Pride 2023 this year. Legal Aid Society of San Diego also joining behind them.
Yet another unicorn.
They're everywhere. We love it. We love to see it. We love a unicorn moment. That is a unicorn flight.
If you're just joining us, time now is 11:20 on our Saturday morning. We appreciate you being with us for continuing coverage of San Diego Pride. I'm Evan Noorani, alongside the one and only man, myth, legend, Jesse Pagan. How are we feeling, Jesse?
It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day.
It's
a
sunny,
wonderful day. Yes.
beautiful.
Sunny, the good vibes. It's good vibes all over the place. Quite the crowd. Our friends from iHeartMedia coming down the line here with the good vibes as well. Hello, iHeartMedia. Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Jim in 95.7, 93.3. Our friends at 93.3 coming down the line as well. Blasting some more Lady
With
Gaga.
some Lady Gaga, that's right.
We love to see it. They say they are proud to stand with the LGBTQ plus members of our company and in their community. Proud to sponsor San Diego Pride.
Queen Yasmin.
Come on, we got the Bellator Law Group and Queen Yasmin, the injury law. Queen Yasmin is an ally to the LGBTQ plus community and proud year-round sponsor to a variety of events and programs. The Queen represents those who've been wronged, injured, and underserved. Look at that float.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, she is serving in that purple suit.
She is.
Oh
And
my
those
goodness.
dancers, she ate.
She said you were gonna get all of those.
I'm glad they did the censored version of that one. I was like, oh no.
It's out there. That one's out there.
We can't handle another FCC
That one's out
violation.
Hey, Quista Neck Law Firm fights for your civil rights in the workplace. You see them coming down the line right now. They stand up for those who've been harassed or discriminated against. Coming down the Pride Parade route right here. I keep saying it, but we truly are in the heart of Hillcrest on University Avenue.
It's great.
I mean, what's more in the heart than McDonald's? Come on.
If you know a gay, you know McDonald's. It really is.
The chicken nuggets are not going to eat themselves.
Times. Oh, I know my way around a good sausage biscuit.
A McDouble with a large fry, a large sweet tea.
McChicken, McDouble.
The Sprite that tastes like the static on TV.
Oh, there's
goodness.
nothing quite like a McDonald's fountain drink.
Come on now.
Uncomparable.
Encore brand coming down the line as well, representing ideals in the way they serve their customers and team members globally. Their value is to deliver world-class service, see the big picture value, people drive results, and do the right thing.
Jesse, are you familiar with Arthur, the old cartoon?
Of course.
One of his famous lines was, having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card.
There we go. Look at that.
And what a way to segue to the San Diego Public Library in front of us.
I see what you did there.
Open to all, the place for opportunity, discovery, and inspiration. Library connects our diverse community to educational and cultural resources that enrich lives. Largest cultural institution in San Diego that offers free programming.
AMN Healthcare is what's on your screen right now, coming down the line here. AMN Healthcare is the international leader and innovator in total talent solutions for healthcare organizations. AMN values diversity, equity, and inclusion in all they do, and they encourage their LGBTQ plus team members to bring their whole authentic selves.
Chris knows how to spot
work.
a dog, and he's going right for it. Look at that pup. Wow, he's stoic.
In this,
or she.
In this iteration of our Dogs of Pride.
That's right.
Segment.
Welcome back, everyone. We did say this was coverage of Pride, but this is mainly coverage of Dogs of Pride.
Of course. The dogs always get a shout out. Come on. the La Jolla Playhouse joining us now on the parade route right here, coming down the line. The La Jolla Playhouse is where artists and audiences come together to create what's new and next in American theater, from Tony Award-winning plays and musicals to imaginative programs for young audiences. The Playhouse brings people together to inspire discussion and open pathways to new ways of thinking.
Do you know who's going to have a show at the La Jolla Playhouse?
Who?
Idina Menzel.
Shut up.
I swear, in 2024. And you and I better be front row.
Front row, seated.
We're going to make some calls.
We will be seated.
We will be seated.
We will be seated.
I'm so excited.
The call will be to our sugar daddy, Carlo Cicchetto, to buy us
He
tickets.
knows. We somehow know he can connect us.
He knows. He
to
can connect
Idina.
us. Yeah, he's got us tickets. Of course, of course.
Carlo has the weirdest connections to people that we can never in our wildest dreams know. Is this the Old Globe? It is. The Old Globe Theater in Balboa Park. We've also got Crazed Imaginations, a Rocky Horror Picture Show, Shadowcast, performing at the La Paloma Theater in Encinitas every other Friday at midnight.
Coming up, we've got the AIDS Healthcare Foundation. AHF is the world's largest HIV and AIDS healthcare organization, now serving more than 1.7 million patients in 45 countries. For 36 years, AHF has been growing and innovating, and today it celebrates the 1.7 million people in care who continue to make AHF strong. They brought the beats.
Do you want to get up? I'll get up.
Little dance break. Little dance break.
We don't have a camera on us. We can dance.
We can dance. Now we said that they're going to put a camera on us.
Ooh, the marching band here.
AHF still coming down the line. AHF is not just in San Diego, AHF is nationwide. They provide free HIV and STD testing for folks who may need it. They also provide gender-affirming, LGBTQ plus affirming healthcare in general. They do it all. They have a brand new that just opened last year, a brand new facility right in Hillcrest on 5th, serving Hillcrest and beyond.
Many in the Hillcrest area are also familiar with Out of the Closet,
Absolutely.
thrift stores. Beautiful truck coming through here, benefiting AHF, the AIDS Healthcare Foundation.
We've got
That's where they
townspeople
get their
joining
funding.
us as well.
Yeah.
Townspeople is a nonprofit founded in the 1980s to respond to the HIV and AIDS epidemic then. Today, they continue their mission by providing affordable housing and homelessness solutions to San Diegans in need, including people living with HIV and AIDS, which, as we saw earlier, can now live long, normal lifespans, fulfilling lives.
Yep.
Some people living 38 years managing HIV and AIDS, surviving, thriving. Coming down here, big yellow truck that you're seeing on your screen right there, that's the San Diego Imperial County's Labor Council. They are union workers in the fight for change. They strive to make housing more affordable, improve education, and lower healthcare costs. They demand justice, dignity, and equality for every working family. Their community is one voice, and the Labor Council fights to protect it. Rain, rain, rain on me. Rain. Hear the thunder running down. Won't you rain on me? Yeah, right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel the thunder coming down. Won't you rain on me? Rain on me.
I like the final snap.
You know.
Oh, Jesse.
Yes.
we earlier on checked in with our Ariana Cohen. She was on the CBS8 trolley.
Yes.
As CBS8 was making its way through.
Yes.
They were about 40th in line.
Yep.
So as we've reminded people, this line is going toward Balboa Park.
Yep.
And what's at Balboa Park, Jesse?
The Pride Festival.
The festival.
The Pride
So,
Festival.
I believe that is where our CBS8 trolley is at this time.
They made it to the festival.
They've made it to the festival.
They made
is
it
what
to the
we've been
festival.
told.
All
We're
right.
now at about 87 groups in.
We are. This is actually 88. Look at that. You're right on. This is the AFS CME Local 3299, University of California's largest employee union coming down. Representing more than 30,000 UC workers statewide, fighting relentlessly for social justice and economic opportunity for UC workers and the greater public they serve. Behind them, we've got Dexcom coming down the line.
Dexcom, founded in 1999, empowers people to take control of diabetes with innovative continuous glucose monitoring systems. Dexcom, proud to serve those with diabetes and help them thrive, as well as being a San Diego Pride sponsor.
Dexcom in that white truck you see there coming down the line.
Good morning. Is it afternoon yet? I don't even know what time it is.
Not yet. 11:31. Still
got
technically morning.
29 minutes.
Amnesty International coming up right here behind the Lambda Archives of San Diego. The archives were founded in 1987, collecting materials that belonged to Doug Moore. Gathered earlier, they continue to collect, preserve, and share the history of LGBTQ plus people in San Diego, Northern Baja California, and Imperial County regions. Amnesty International now coming here in the bright yellow that you see on your screen.
You're looking at some signs that they have of the years, countries. And as we mentioned, our CBS8 trolley has now made it to the end of the parade.
Yes.
So we want to bring you back out to our very own Ariana Cohen.
Yes.
Ariana Cohen standing by on the CBS8 trolley.
Hey guys,
Where
we're in the
this
middle of
route ends at
Balboa Park. At the
Ariana is our roving reporter, showing you everything along the
just
scene.
finished walking through, and let's see what fans think about it. Let's take a little walk. Come on this way. What'd you think of the parade?
It was wonderful.
What was your favorite part?
Just marching in the parade. Yes, it was all the just the energy. Like the energy from all the people watching and the participants that are marching. It was fantastic. I haven't been before, and I will definitely be again. Come again.
Oh, first time. Yeah, love the energy. Thank you. Happy Pride. Okay, guys, let's walk over this way. Let's talk to him over here. He's got a nice rainbow umbrella. Hey, how you doing? Happy Pride. How was the parade?
It was amazing. I actually loved the environment and the atmosphere this year.
What did you like most about it?
I like how a lot of people had a lot of vibe and a lot of energetic mood to this year compared to last year. It was a bit downy, but this year was a lot more bright and energetic mood.
Were you with a group or were you watching as a fan?
I was watching as a fan. It was very hard to keep up, but I managed to get here on time.
It was very fast paced. All right, thank you so much. Okay, guys, we're going to walk along this way. As you can see, Balboa Park is pretty crowded. We were with CBS8 walking with the trolley. Oops, I dropped something here. 1 second. And there were more than 280 floats this year. Pretty amazing. So big turnout, thousands of people. Oh, let's go to these people dancing real quick, and then I'll talk to you guys. Look at them dancing. Gotta love it. Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
How are you dancing?
Oh.
How important is the Pride Parade to you?
So important. I mean, it's just a celebration of happiness and joy and, saying we're here.
Yes, and I love the dance move. Show us some moves. Let's see it. Yeah, let's see it. Work it, work it, work it. And you guys are doing a duo, right? You guys are dancing together. That was awesome. Are you guys here with the group or you're just watching the parade?
Yeah, we're here with Temple Emmanuel of San Diego. And it's my synagogue and it's really cool. Very, very supportive.
Very awesome. And why is the Pride Parade important to you?
It's important to me because it just shows how diverse and just amazing the queer community is.
Very well said. Well, happy Pride. Have a fun time today. We love the outfit. We love the dance moves. Keep it up. Okay, guys, well, we're having a lot of fun out here. We'll show you more of the crowd and more of the parade later today. We'll send things back to you.
Anna, our roving reporter with our trolley, with our CBS 8 group out here at Pride Parade representing Strong. Ariana, thank you, my dear, out over in Balboa Park.
It's going to be a fun next 24 hours now because all of these people are walking progressively toward the festival.
Yep.
Festival is going to be going on for the rest of the day. There are several stages with so much fun, activities, concerts going on today and tomorrow.
Absolutely. We just had our friends from the San Diego Union Tribune pass us by, followed by the University Heights Community Association. The Community Association says they're proud to be your neighbor. They want you to join them at events like Neighborhood Cleanups, Garden Club, UH News, and Community Mixers in University Heights. This is Dr. Bronner bringing... This is Dr. Bronner bringing the vibes.
A family company in Vista, making organic and fair trade soap, cosmetics, and chocolate. Dr. Bronner supports causes such as ending the drug war, animal advocacy, and regenerative agriculture. All one proud Pride sponsor.
Twirl, 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 twirl.
Yes!
Yes, God!
Yes!
Okay, that just looks so fun.
Oh my God.
That just looks so fun. Yes. That just looks so fun.
That is truly Dr. Bronner soap.
Dr. Bronner soap, yes. From Vista, right here. That looks like the funnest thing to be doing right now in this heat.
Oh my God.
No way. No way.
They are staying cool.
Absolutely. Doing their best. I love it. Coming down the line, the Play Hard Heels Dance Company. You're gonna see them coming up a little bit sooner. This is a bird's eye view from our CBS 8 camera up above Hillcrest and University Avenue. Play Hard Heels is an adult performance dance company. They offer regularly scheduled classes for adults and perform throughout San Diego. You can catch their next showcase, House of Play. At the core of their values, they believe in teamwork, community, and inclusivity. And it shows they are in sync.
Ooh.
They are perfectly in sync.
They've got a performance for
Goodness.
us.
Oh. Bring in the vibes, bring in the vibes. Okay. Oh. Yes! You better work! Come on now! Dum, 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 dum. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it! Ah!
And now we have ASML, changing the world 1 nanometer at a time. They say their employees' diverse ideas, cultures, and identities are what keep them innovating on our leading edge of technology. Take pride in being you, a proud sponsor of San Diego Pride. ASML.
Bright blue out here. I love all the, again, I keep saying it, I love all the bright colors. Everybody
Yeah,
said bright
I know.
colors.
The costumes are incredible.
They all said
the
bright colors.
decorations,
Goodness.
everything.
Absolutely.
The dogs.
Absolutely.
I see another dog in the bike.
Dogs of Pride. Dogs of Pride.
Hashtag Dogs of Pride.
Hashtag Dogs of Pride. Behind ASML, we've got the San Diego Burners. They represent local Burning Man community. They support local art with a maker space and create community by building art together. San Diego Burners coming through. the SoCal Pride Furs joining in behind them.
Yes. All I can say is yes. This is so fun. San Diego Pride Furs, a local group of furries who want to share their support. Most of them in the furry fandom say they are part of the LGBT community and just so happy to share their love with everyone here today. Happy Pride to the furries. Oh my gosh. I am just anxiously awaiting the group that is coming behind the furries.
Oh, are you?
It's just one after another.
Oh, are you?
I didn't.
Oh, are you?
Jesse's like,
Is that so?
would you like to share more?
Is that so?
Therapy hour with Jesse and Evan.
I don't know if they need to delve into all that. These are the
that's
Bears.
Right. We're gonna save that
of
for
San
another
Diego.
time. We're just gonna welcome the Bears of San Diego.
Bear San Diego's mission is to bring together people of common interest on a social basis and throughout the year to raise funds for charity. The Bears San Diego.
Once again, our photographer, Chris Vega, going under the bear flag.
You know, he said you're getting all these angles.
That's right.
You're getting all these camera views.
He is dripping sweat, and he will not stop.
And we love him for it. Don't worry, we're taking care of him. We're giving him some water, getting him some rest whenever we can.
The Bears are keeping him hydrated.
Behind Bears San Diego, we've got San Diego Leather Pride coming up along the route. San Diego Leather Pride is a charitable organization whose work focuses on support and promotion of leather pride in San Diego. The flag being carried is 45 feet wide, 60 feet long, and created by Mr. San Diego Leather himself, Jay Heimbach. San Diego Leather Pride. Oh, we got Beyonce, I'm sorry.
We got a lot of leather pride in San Diego.
Sure do. And they like Beyonce.
Yeah.
Look at that, 45 feet wide, 60 feet long.
All righty, Chris Vega, you know the drill.
This flag right here, this flag right here is a flag of the subgroup in the LGBTQ community of leather, blue, white, black, with some red
Chris
in it,
Vega says
representing
you will go around
the leather
me.
pride community. Coming out on the other side, Aya Healthcare. Aya Healthcare is the largest healthcare staffing provider in the U.S., based here in San Diego. They help healthcare workers live their best lives and help hospitals care for their communities. They've been nationally recognized as the best place to work for their corporate culture, and they're proud to support this year's Pride Parade.
We've passed the 100 marker. As we told you, there are about 300 total groups coming through.
Yes.
So we're about 1/3 of the way through Pride. If you're just joining us right now, we appreciate you being with us here on a gorgeous Saturday morning in San Diego. It's the 2023 San Diego Pride Parade, brought to you by CBS 8 and the CW San Diego. I'm Evan Noorani,
And
alongside
Jesse Pagan, 11:43 on your wonderful, gorgeous Saturday morning. Happy Pride.
almost Saturday afternoon at this
Saturday,
point, right?
almost. It's still morning. I'm clinging to it.
That's right, 17 minutes.
I am clinging to the morning. I love mornings.
Oh, you're telling me.
You have to love them.
That's right. I wasn't given the option.
I love them because I could sleep in, start a slow morning, slow day.
You know, I appreciate that when my alarm goes off at 3 a.m., I get to wake everyone up in the morning.
You know,
I did it in my family home growing up. I woke everyone up in the morning, and now I continue to do it here.
We've got a really nice contingent coming up. The Southern California Tribes Unite. They're a representation of the various tribal communities here in Southern California. With this representation brings the visibility and awareness of the Two-Spirits and Native peoples who originate from this land. United with the goal of improving community for Two-Spirit folks and to raise awareness, educate, and provide supporting services for victims, including cultural and unique barriers facing Two-Spirit Native Americans. Then we've got La Grande Prism. LeGrand transforms the spaces where people live, work, and meet. Prism, LeGrand's LGBTQIA+ employee resource group, is dedicated to fostering an inclusive work environment for people of all genders and sexual orientations, and proudly supports San Diego Pride 2023.
And if you're watching us at home right now, there's a very possible chance that you're using a Sony device to do so.
Yes.
Sony employees inviting you to join them as they play out proud and celebrate their vibrant, diverse community for the 14th year here at San Diego Pride. Sony.
This year's theme for the Pride Parade and the Pride Festival is Thrive.
You can tell that this is an electronic company with the quality of the music that is coming out of those speakers.
Happy 20th anniversary to this couple walking right there. Happy 20th wedding anniversary. Woo!
Happy Pride!
Dogs of Pride.
Hashtag Dogs of Pride, everyone.
Hashtag Dogs of Pride. Oh, we'd love to see it.
Oh. I know that we said the previous dogs have been allies.
Have dog, Chris will find.
Have flag, Chris will find.
Have flag, Chris will
have
find.
Dog,
have dog, Chris will
also
find.
I mean, we know that's what people are watching for.
All right, I need to know where Flo is. Where is Flo?
Oh.
Where is Flo?
Flo?
Where is Flo?
That's right. You're looking at Progressive Insurance, celebrating different sexual orientation, gender identity, and gender expression. This helps attract and retain talent, they say, and positions Progressive as an employer of choice within the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender plus community. Progressive are proud to be a San Diego Pride sponsor.
Where's Flo?
Again, excuse me, where is Flo?
Where is Flo? I need Flo. I need to see her. No Flo. No Flo. I am being told no Flo.
No, okay. Listen, we'll wait. We'll wait.
We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll live. We'll wait. Auntie Helen's coming up.
Auntie Helen's charity thrift store and community room feeds upwards of 1,600 food insecure families every single week here in San Diego, supplying food and hygiene kits to homeless San Diegans. Auntie Helen's provides meeting rooms for LGBTQ recovery groups. They say they thrive together.
Behind them, we've got the Cabrillo National Monument Foundation behind Auntie Helen's. You can kind of see them a little bit on your screen coming up right there. The Cabrillo National Monument staff, along with National Park Service, park rangers, and park volunteers, want to spread the message that all people, including LGBTQ+ people, are welcome at Cabrillo National Monument.
Cabrillo National Monument, one of the most beautiful places to be in San Diego.
Public parks, they're yours. You pay for them.
You earned them.
Go enjoy them.
Behind them, we have Albertsons. Vaughn's, Albertsons, and Pavilions, your local grocery store where employees and shoppers can feel safe, where everyone is treated with courtesy, dignity, and respect, where you won't be set apart. They say they welcome everyone to work and shop at their stores and know that they are valued. A proud sponsor of San Diego Pride, Albertsons Company.
Falk Mobile Health coming up. Proud sponsor of San Diego Pride. Falk paramedics and EMTs are committed to providing advanced emergency medical services and compassionate care for all people in San Diego and around the world. Falk says they want to wish you a safe and joyful time at Pride.
We know we've seen their ambulances all across the city and the county of San Diego.
Behind Falk, we have the East County Queer and Trans Coalition coming up. They're proud to, East County is here to represent in the 2023 San Diego Pride Parade, an incredible, beautiful part of San Diego County where brave queer and trans folks exist every day.
What do you have for us?
They say they're here, they're queer.
Come over. Yeah, what are these?
East County Career Chance Alliance wildflower seeds that we're giving out. That's our kitchen.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Good to see
gonna
you,
grow
my
some
dear.
wildflowers.
Good to see
I
you.
love
Happy
it.
Pride.
Happy Pride. Oh, thank you. Happy Pride. Wow, we can grow
Thank you.
some plants.
Grow some
wildflowers.
plants. Grow some plants.
How cute.
Grow some plants out there. East County Queer and Trans Coalition. We've got Hyatt San Diego. Okay, parade. Okay.
Okay.
Be kind. Love each other. And
They have a
stay
swing.
as you are.
They have a swing on the side. Get out.
Where's our swing?
Right? Hyatt San Diego, they say their purpose is to care for people so they can be their best. Hyatt's mission is to deliver a world care to all their colleagues and guests so they can flourish and thrive. At San Diego area Hyatt hotels and resorts, they encourage you to stay as you are. Hyatt is proud to sponsor San Diego Pride.
They gave us a couple fans.
We got
as
some
well.
fans. We got fans.
Some Hyatt
We'll take
fans.
them.
They say.
It's
"Stay if
hot
you
out
are."
here, folks.
It is. It is a warm, warm Saturday. We are under an excessive heat warning in San Diego. But let me tell you, the San Diego community is also bringing the heat.
Oh, yes, they are. Absolutely. We have Cox Communications coming up. At Cox Communications, they say they champion inclusion, reflect diverse communities, and empower great people to build a better future together. This is their vision for Cox's inclusion, diversity, and equity efforts, and it reflects the thoughtful work of their employees. They want to wish everyone a happy Pride. Everybody bring in the energy, bring in the woo girl status.
The woo girl status.
The woo girl status. We love to see
You're not
it.
wrong. It's so fun to see.
We love to see it. Behind Cox, we've got the Science Fiction Coalition. They're a club celebrating all aspects of science fiction and cosplay while giving back to the community through various local events and community organizers. Founded in 2017, they have more than 200 members throughout Southern California.
So we're now segueing into a group that quite possibly has quite possibly some of the best floats here.
Oh goodness, oh goodness.
A little bit of a pause here.
Science Fiction Coalition.
Wow.
Coming down.
Everyone is safe here now.
We are good.
Moving on from the Science Fiction Coalition, we've got the San Diego Area Star Wars Club. Locally recognized units in the 501st Legion, Rebel Legion, Mandalorian Mercs, the Dark Empire, Saber Guild,
Kylo Ren,
and Droid Builders.
Stormtroopers!
They're groups built on the pillars of costuming, charity, and community, they say.
The Mandalorian! Papa, the Mandalorian! Coming down the line for Star Wars fan. Their groups are built on the pillars of costuming, charity, and community. Got the Road Squadron coming down after the San Diego Area Star Wars Club.
Alrighty, big group here.
Got Greystar coming down the line right now. Greystar, of course.
Good morning to Greystar.
Housing company that owns several apartment complexes throughout San Diego and the country.
And behind
right here
them,
celebrating Pride, wishing everybody a happy Pride.
we've got the San Diego County Regional Airport Authority. They say they are building a culture that starts with diversity. Together, they build trust and a sense of belonging by empowering their teams to grow. come take off with us, they say.
Oh, come take off. Fly away.
Be a
and
jet
come
setter.
back.
That's right. Behind them, another hugely charitable organization here in San Diego for our senior community. It's Meals on Wheels. For more than 60 years, Meals on Wheels San Diego County has delivered meals to seniors using hundreds of volunteers. They say they rely on the kindness of neighbors, helping neighbors, whether through time, talent, or treasure. Sometimes a volunteer delivering a meal is the only person that a senior sees all week. They ask that you come and join their team. Help be a part of Meals on Wheels, delivering those meals to the seniors in our community.
Got the Turner Construction coming up behind them. They're committed to creating the right environment where people feel safe, respected, authentic, and can be their best. They're proud to sponsor San Diego Pride this year.
Turner Construction.
We love construction.
We do. We love a hard worker.
Baltasar Hernandez, Aztec dancers coming up behind the construction workers.
That's right.
Baltasar Hernandez in the culture and dance of Mexico, including Catrina's Aztec, Frida Kahlo in traditional regional Mexican dress. Those costumes, my goodness. Traditional costumes right there, traditional dances. The Baltasar Hernandez Aztec dancers showing off their moves and showing off their culture as well. Got the Welcoming Catholics right now. Welcoming Catholics is a group of LGBTQ ministries from the Catholic parishes of St. John the Evangelist, Our Lady of Guadalupe, and St. Thomas More, who affirm the LGBTQ person and welcome all to the table. They say LGBTQ people are wonderfully made and loved by God. You are welcome there. And they wish everyone a happy Pride.
Behind them, we've got the San Diego Metropolitan Community Church. Metropolitan Community Church, a vibrant, inclusive, progressive faith community with a mission of bringing people closer to God and one another from their church home at Mission Bay and online via themetchurch.org. It's all about sharing God's unconditional love, they say. Again, the San Diego Metropolitan Community Church here on a beautiful Saturday morning in Hillcrest. Hello. Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
It's so nice to see so many of your friends and also so many of you, so many viewers coming out saying you watch us, you spend your mornings or your nights with us. We love that. We love to see that our work and what we think we're doing every single day for you actually has purpose and it matters to you.
A lot of people don't realize that when we're in our studio, we don't have anyone around us.
No,
it is an empty TV studio with cameras, and we need you guys to be reaching out to us to tell us that you're spending your mornings with us, waking up with us. We love hearing those kinds of messages.
Absolutely. We love to see you. If you guys are out here, if you're planning to come out here, if you see us around town, say hi.
Please.
Come up, say hi to us. We don't bite, we promise.
I'll probably end up hugging you.
Probably. I tend to do that.
That's right.
I will always ask,
Big
but
hugger.
I
That's
tell
right.
you.
We
May I
seek
give you a hug?
permission,
Yes? Okay, we're hugging.
and then we hug.
Pendry San Diego passing us by right now. Pendry San Diego is an official sponsor of San Diego Pride.
Welcomes all people every day. Sunday mornings, 10 a.m. Come and join us and celebrate how wonderful, special, and unique and loved you are.
San Diego Metropolitan Community Church saying their message, welcoming all. Pendry right here, one more time. They place a strong emphasis on diversity and acceptance in the workplace, consistently fostering an environment of inclusion for the LGBTQ plus community.
Oh, that skateboarder was just singing a beautiful little ballad.
They sure were. I heard it. I heard a little bit of it. We love to see it. Pendry coming down the line.
And the Pendry Newport Beach,
Newport Beach as well.
Didn't know they had a Newport Beach office. I don't think we do.
Sorry. Mine are dying as we speak. My phones are dying as we speak.
I don't think we have one.
Sunday Assembly San Diego coming up is a radically inclusive, non-religious community aspiring to live better, help often, and wonder more. They say they are always free and open to all.
Currently have people asking if we have phone chargers on the parade route. Alas, we
Baby,
do
my
not.
phone ain't even charging.
I was just going to say,
My phone's
sweetheart,
dying.
my phone is gone, okay?
If you find one, let me know. Take mine, plug it in. We had the Sunday Assembly of San Diego come by. The San Diego United Church of Christ Partnership Churches come by as well.
A little Icona Pop. Icona Pop, I love it.
We love an Icona Pop moment.
Oh, Team Tourism.
Come on, Team Tourism. Their shirts saying their message, San Diego welcomes all.
Oh,
Happy
hello,
Pride!
Happy Pride. San Diego Team Tourism made up of San Diego's Tourism Authority, the San Diego Convention Center Corporation, the San Diego County Lodging Association, and the San Diego Zoo and Wildlife Alliance. Joining forces in support of pride, diversity, and inclusion in tourism. Got a pretty big group, too. Another one of the hashtag Dogs of Pride.
Dogs of Pride, Dogs of Pride. We love to see it. Coming down the contingent right here is the First Unitarian Universalist Church. Actually, can we take a moment to appreciate that breeze coming in right now?
Oh, it feels so nice.
Ooh, I
it
need
is
to
a
air
hot
out.
day here, and we are loving just the light breeze coming
Oh,
through.
we need to air out right now. We have the First Unitarian Universalist Church.
God, you got AC there?
Hmm?
You think God has AC up there?
I'd hope.
Can he blast it? Oh, jeez, there's more. The rooftops here?
The rooftops,
are
people
so
are
lit.
on the rooftops. We love to see it.
Goodness. That's going to be Jesse and my objective next year, to find a rooftop. Although this is a pretty sweet spot, too.
We've got University Christian Church coming down the line as well. University Christian Church in Hillcrest was the first open and affirming Disciples of Christ congregation in Southern California. This congregation is proud to proclaim God's radically inclusive love for all people and to affirm the inherent word and dignity of the LGBTQ plus community. They say they'd love you to join their congregation on Sundays at 10 a.m., a block from the Hillcrest Farmers Market if you'd like to join. United Church of Christ coming down.
Oh, and the Kensington Community Church, too. Oh, we have IKEA there.
Come on, IKEA. No matter your race, socioeconomic background, gender, or sexual orientation, IKEA believes everyone deserves to take up space. To continue this philosophy, they say they want to amplify voices of those who are actively taking up space and inspiring others to do the same, verbally, socially, and physically. They are a proud sponsor of San Diego Pride.
And alas, their furniture takes up space in my apartment. My tiny, tiny studio apartment.
San Diego Lutherans for Love coming down the line as well. As a community of reconciling in Christ Lutherans, we welcome you all who are seeking God's love and grace, they say, no matter your sexual orientation, gender expression, or identity, race, ethnicity, age, or physical and mental abilities. They say they are committed to embracing the work of anti-racism, social and economic justice, and environmental care. Lutherans for Love, right here in San Diego. Want to do a check-in for you. Your time is 12:04, officially afternoon here on this wonderful Saturday afternoon. Now celebrating San Diego Pride 2023. I'm Jesse Pagan with our Evan Noorani. Frankie V,
oh my
just getting into the house, my brother. How you doing, man?
Come here, man. Nice to see you, Frankie V. Throw on a headset here. We got one for you. Thank you.
Just joining us again, just afternoon right here on your Saturday morning. You are watching CBS 8's live streaming coverage of the 2023 San Diego Pride Parade, the big moment, the big kahuna right here in the heart of Hillcrest on University. Yes, please.
Alrighty, we now are joined by the man, Mr. Frankie V.
What's up, guys?
I was calling you the man, the myth, the legend earlier.
True.
You both are, really.
The man, the voice.
The voice
Oh,
of
thank
Channel
you.
933, Frankie V.
Oh, my goodness.
I was watching the stream. Amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Like your comments, everybody's like, you guys have the best setup, the best thing going on. I was like, I got to get down here and hang out with my friends.
You know, as a law, I usually don't read the comments that much, but I'm going to have to do on this one.
All right.
On this one. Yeah.
Frankie, we saw earlier iHeartMedia that came through representing. I mean, you got the whole crew, all your coworkers out here.
Yeah, we got a bunch of radio stations really cool at iHeartMedia, and we have our little setup they go through. And every year it's so cool to get to be a part of this.
Yeah.
I was actually talking to my Lyft driver on the way down here, how it's amazing how over 100,000 people from all over the country come to San Diego this weekend just to experience what we get to have in our backyard.
At least 100,000.
It's amazing. And there's some 300 floats and groups that are coming through today. I mean, we have been doing this for about 2 hours now, and we are barely touching the halfway mark.
What's the best float you've seen so far?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Let's see. What's been
Alaska had a solid setup
also,
with the float.
Who is that attorney that had the beautiful
Queen Yasmin?
Queen Yasmin.
Oh my gosh.
Had quite
she had like
a
this
float.
caricature portrait drawn where she was just serving all kinds of fabulousness. It was wonderful.
And also, just to keep our jobs, the CBS 8.
Of course, you guys look amazing. And not only does the float look good, but this setup, it was funny because I was texting Evan yesterday, like, where you guys going to be set up? All you had to say is you can't miss us. That's all you had to say, because literally when I got down, you can't miss attention right there by the
in front of McDonald's. In front of McDonald's.
If you do miss us, just go ahead toward the McDonald's.
Want to catch you up real quick. We've had the First Unitarian Universalist Church come by, University Christian Church come by, Kaiser Permanente came by, Universal Spirit Center is coming by, and I believe you're looking at Mission Gathering Christian Church coming by down the line as well.
Frankie, you've been here in San Diego for how long? How many years have you been?
17 years. 17 years in San Diego, yeah.
I mean, you've seen this parade quite a few times.
I was going to say, and I've seen it grow. Like when I first moved here, it was big, but it's like each year you see it getting bigger and bigger. And I just love, I was going to say, when I'm walking here, the positivity, the happiness. It's like everybody is here to have a good time. Doesn't matter who you are or what you are. It's like, it's one big smile. I was looking into every restaurant. People must have started drinking at 6 a.m. this morning.
Oh, they were.
Because they were having a good time. And it's like, it's fortunate we have this right here in San Diego.
It's beautiful. It's so good to see. And everyone is making their way down to Balboa Park to the San Diego Pride Festival to be taking place for the rest of the day, tomorrow.
Always amazing.
So many performers, DJs, groups that are going to be out there today and tomorrow performing. And I believe there are still tickets available for the Pride Festival.
Yeah.
If you want to get out there.
We've got the Pilgrim United Church of Christ coming down the line, led by Pastor Madison Shockley. Pilgrim United Church of Christ is an open and affirming community in Carlsbad, California, with a progressive theology, a commitment to spiritual growth, and passion for social justice. No matter who you are, no matter where you are on life's journey, they say you are welcome at Pilgrim. We see another Dog of Pride moment happening in front of us in this yellow truck with the Pilgrim United Church of Christ as well, again in Carlsbad.
And I love this is handmade, right?
Yes.
They spent time painting this, drawing this.
Absolutely.
This is great.
Same with all the costumes that we've seen, the amount of time that people spent on them. The dog costumes.
Yes.
Speaking of the dogs, we see another one quickly approaching. Frankie, all morning we've been following the hashtag Dogs of Pride.
Oh, really?
we created it, and we are going to be following it. One of our photojournalists on the road right now, Chris Vega, knows. He must be hearing us because he just knows. He sees a dog.
Yeah.
Half dog, Chris will follow. Half flag, Chris will follow.
That's right.
It happens. Snooze Eatery walking down the line as well, feeding us all some good food. Did they say they're the place where you can be and where our regulars are anything but? Everyone's welcome at their table. because the same goes for our people as it does for our dishes. They say the unexpected twists are what makes them so special. First Church coming down as well at the moment.
I will say, for those of you coming down that are watching this, Lyft, Uber, any of that is probably better than trying to drive yourself.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Every parking lot was packed.
Sure.
All the street parking was done. And I also saw the meter maids out there. They're just getting ready to start slapping some tickets on. So
I
I love
only
it.
circled for like 45 minutes
Yeah.
or so.
Only.
About 45. Truly, I was getting call after call from everyone at the Cent being like, where on earth are you? And I was like, I've been circling for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I got a spot about 3/4 of a mile away, almost a mile away. And yeah, the better plan is going to be to Uber, to Lyft.
Spend a few bucks.
We know that so many people are out here to have a good time, to drink. And
For
so
sure.
if you're going to be doing that for the rest of the day, we know that the best idea there is to get a ride.
Absolutely.
Agreed, 100%.
Frankie, from people that you've talked to, either on the air or off, what's been the vibe that you've gotten from folks for this year's Pride coverage and Pride Parade?
It's excitement, because I feel like during pandemic we didn't have it, and then it's kind of like trickled a little bit bigger and bigger. I feel like this is the first year that is back where everybody's like, we're ready to go.
Sure.
Right.
Let's do this. I feel like everybody I talked to has been just excited that San Diego is back doing what we do best. And again, it's the biggest Pride festival in California, if not the country. And for a while we didn't get to do it. So to answer your question, it's just excitement that it's back in full force.
The largest single-day event in the city of San Diego and in the greater San Diego region.
So crazy. And again, it's all happiness. Like, there's not a single person I walk by that was like, oh man, I'm so mad I'm here. Everybody's like, this is amazing.
All smiles, right?
All smiles. Including us.
Dogs of Pride, once again.
Once again, Dogs of Pride.
Hashtag Dogs of Pride.
I give these dogs credit. I love my little Frenchie, but man, she would just be so ADD as
Oh,
she
yeah, that's
would
right.
not be able to just walk and enjoy.
Hello, happy Pride!
Oh my gosh, so many more dogs are coming up. Oh my goodness.
That is because we have the Frosted Faces Foundation.
Oh, look at this.
Wait,
look
these
at
are
this.
senior pets.
Oh, the Frosted Faces Foundation rescue senior pets from euthanasia and the shelter and places them with adoptive, loving families. Oh my goodness, look at their faces.
And I love they have the covers on their feet.
Yes.
As to walk on the hot scenario.
Oh, we've been talking about that.
Safe.
If you think it is hot out here, your animals probably think it's hotter.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. Frosted Faces Foundation, as an incentive, they promise to cover lifelong medical care for every pet you adopt from them. Frosted Faces Foundation also provides low-income funding for pet owners.
So adorable.
Such a good cause, too. I think we can all agree. Dogs.
Dogs. Can we
Frosted
all get behind
Faces.
dogs? I think so.
I think we can all get behind dogs. I don't know anybody who
That's a
doesn't
cause that
love
we can all
dogs,
support.
For sure.
Dogs.
Dogs.
Period.
We got the Pride Youth Marching Band coming up right here. San Diego Pride is happy to welcome the return of the San Diego Youth Marching Band under the leadership of bandmaster Russ Sperling. The Pride Youth Marching Band is made up of high school students from throughout the San Diego region. Take it away, Maestro. We'll have you have a moment.
Again, that is the San Diego Pride Youth Marching Band. As we've been covering all morning long, we also have our very own Ariana Cohen, who is capturing all the fun on the other side at the end of this parade. She's off at Balboa Park. She has the latest on what they're seeing over there. It's been a lot of fun so far this morning. So, Ariana,
we are continuing the live coverage. We are at the end of the parade in Balboa Park. You can see some of the floats as they're coming through. Check this out. We got bears, we got the crew, we got motorcycle crew. Look at this, we got Bubbles. Now for a minute, let's talk to these beautiful girls over here. What are your names?
Misha, Josie, and also I'm not a girl. I'm non-binary.
And you're both 9 years old?
Yeah.
And what was your favorite part of the parade?
The Soapy Joe's float. I like marching in it, yeah.
And you marched in it with what group?
The housing committee for homeless people.
And how does it feel to be here and be a part of this?
Very good. Great.
Love it. Love the energy. Thank you. Okay, let's go check back over here. They got their masks on. They got the flags. How do you feel to be in the parade?
Oh, I feel proud.
Thank you. Let's take a little walk down. We'll walk down more. See who else we can meet. They're gonna do the parachute. Watch this. Let's go over here. Who are you guys with?
Aya Healthcare.
And how does it feel to be a part of the parade?
It's my first time attending, and being a part of the parade is amazing.
Very awesome. Let's talk to some fans over here. Let's talk to some fans. Yes! That's awesome! What's been your favorite float so far?
I love the Viejas Casino Resort Parade float. That was awesome.
What was great about that one?
Oh, they were all dancing and having fun and playing music. It was awesome. I loved it.
I know. I love the ones with the dancing and the DJ. Lots of energy. What about you? What'd you like?
The foam float, for sure.
The ones where they were like showering or bubble bath?
Yeah.
That was a memorable one,
Yes,
for sure.
it was, for sure.
And why is this parade important, would you say?
It brings everyone together, makes community close. It's definitely something like memory-wise, yeah.
Very well said. Thank you. Happy Pride. Okay, let's walk over here. We'll make one last stop. Let's take a walk over here. We'll talk to them right here. How does it feel to be here?
So good. They're having so much fun.
I'm having so much fun.
What's your favorite part?
Singing.
She likes singing. We're having so much fun out here. The fans are loving it. More than 280 floats today. And I want to remind you guys, the Pride Festival continues until 9 tonight. And then tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. There's 4 live stages. And you can get tickets for $30 to more than $200 online. So make sure to check that out. Pride Festival tonight and tomorrow. We'll take one last look. Here's the Sony group. And we'll take one last look. These people are dancing to Britney Spears. Gotta love it.
All right, Ariana Cohen, thank you very much. Getting all the sights and sounds of what's going on across the front of that parade route. To give you a little introduction here, I'm Evan Noorani alongside Jesse Pagan.
Frankie V, the man.
Frankie V from Channel 933.
And Papa Chiquetto behind us.
Papa Chiquetto here behind us.
You got quite the fan base, Carlos. You got quite the fan base.
How's it been, Carla?
It was a lot of fun as always. Great crowd, energetic, beautiful day for it, nice breeze. It was perfect.
We just heard from Ariana. Give us a vibe of what the festival's looking like right now.
Right now, I mean, it's just a good crowd. It's about the same as last year. It's cooler than it was, but we started later, so I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yep.
But vibrant, energetic, people having a good time. Just a real positive experience like it always is.
Love it. Love to see it.
Let's check and say hi to you guys on
Yes.
I'm going to have to say hi to my wife, Jenny, and my cat, Bella.
Hi, Jenny.
We appreciate you joining us a little earlier on.
Oh, I got a microphone.
I get a mic now.
Okay, I got to stay for a minute
If
now.
you want to talk, you get to talk. You get a mic now.
Look at this.
We've had several groups come up. Let's catch you up real quick. We had San Isidro Health, we've had Sharp Healthcare, Q Health, the Junior League of San Diego, the Portuguese gay community of San Diego, and now we've got Peacock Nails coming up.
Nails.
A woman-owned beauty salon focused on the health, safety, and comfort of their clients. Their experienced and friendly staff serves every guest with care and is up to date on the latest nail trends and treatment standards. You want to get your nails done? Maybe check out Peacock.
Got it done. I give whoever's inside these costumes credit. It is hot outside, and they are in full uniform.
Oh wait, rainbow colors. Come on now. Roy G. Biv. We got Roy G. Biv up in here.
Roy G. Biv.
We got Roy G. Biv up in here.
Look at that.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh, come on, Hop.
At first I was like, how are they doing that?
Two people.
That's what I learned.
2 people. That is Peacock Nails coming down.
Behind them, we've got Mankind Dispensary. Marching with joy and unity, Mankind Dispensary celebrates diversity, love, and the power of cannabis, bringing people together. They say join in creating a more inclusive world where acceptance thrives, and happy Pride. Carlo, did you make it to the, like, where the festival is?
Made it to the festival. People gathered. Great crowd.
Yeah.
Just all good times. I walked back through just checking out the crowd, walking amongst the people, just kind of enjoying the whole vibe.
Yeah.
And it's just such a great scene. A lot of love, a lot of fun.
The best part is, like, all the people that we're seeing now along the route are making their way to the festival, and by the time we get to it, say 2 p.m. or so, I mean, there's going to be some 200, 300,000 people around Balboa Park.
It will be packed. You have a mix because you have people who are gathering for a bit and then going off to various restaurants and bars to go celebrate individually, but there are some gathered there just soaking up the moment as well.
We asked Frankie this earlier, but you've also been in San Diego for a while. You've been a part of San Diego Pride for a while. What's it been like to watch year after year and come out here year after year?
You know, we really only got involved in the last 5 years, and we were getting momentum as a station. Like, our appearance and our presence got halted a little by the pandemic, so we're seeing it grow. I'm really feeling it back to that point, pre-pandemic. This is about what it was like, maybe a little bit bigger, just full excitement, full growth, and full celebration once again. It's incredible how much just a part of the culture it is now.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. It's not just an event, it's something people look forward to, they plan there year-round. It is a big deal here in San Diego.
And we're saying what a big deal it is, too, to have so many elected officials, so many CEOs of companies, so many presidents of companies, because that wasn't always the case. It wasn't always the case that we had the military here at Pride, that we had law enforcement at Pride. And so, like you said, I just feel like every year it gets more inclusive. And people that are part of these intersections of the LGBT community and maybe their work or their religion or their race, whatever it is, they're now able to bring and celebrate both of those here at Pride.
What I love too is the local businesses that get so much money from this. It went away. Like, these restaurants and these bars bank on this each year, and it's cool to see everybody spending some money, having a good time, and supporting local.
And especially once this parade ends and they take all these barriers down and you've got so many people around here, I mean, these restaurants, these bars are busier than ever.
For sure, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's so cool to see. So that's definitely something that we celebrate as well. I mean,
It's also, you know, it's also the family aspect of this and the generational aspect. And I've watched my children grow up in San Diego, and the concept of inclusiveness is just something that's surrounded them. And it's just a strange thing to me. I think I mentioned it before, just seeing what's going around the country. I don't understand why so many people in different parts and politicians fear and have so much anger against members of the LGBTQ plus community, because look, we're all people. And these are people trying to, like, have better lives. You know how it is. I work with people in all parts of that community, and they're just coworkers. It's not, there's nothing, there's, you know, the idea of inclusivity isn't about having to go out of your way. It's about, hey, you're just my coworker, you're my friend.
Exactly.
And I don't know why that's so hard.
I feel like sometimes you just have to tell people to come out here and see the energy for yourself, realize that this is not, there's so many misconceptions of what Pride is. People see news headlines and photos and all that kind of stuff, but you make your way out here to this about 1.5 mile stretch, and you just see the joy, you know, the happiness on everyone's face. These are, and there's really, it truly is allies, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. It is every member of every community that is out here enjoying. And there are so many allies. There are so many families that are out here.
Absolutely. And, you know, and yes, there are very racy elements to it.
That's right.
It is.
You get a mix of it all.
It is a hoot. But there's, you know, if you're out here, there's nothing, if you're afraid of it, come out here and you'll feel the energy and understand this is just people being together. There is nothing for you to fear. No one is going to do anything to you.
Right.
You're just another human in this sea of humanity here, this colorful sea of humanity, this vibrant and so diverse sea of humanity. It's just a lot of fun.
And so many of them say that these groups are part of their identity. You know, we have our San Diego gay bars, Riches, Flicks. We have San Diego's only lesbian bar, Gossip Grill. It's awesome to see them, and they come out here and they say, this is part of me. This is where I have the time of my life. You know, and so great to see that it's here in San Diego, that San Diego fosters such a welcoming community of people.
Well, you have going in front of us right now, there are multiple of these entries from the faith community. This is Pacific Beach United Methodist Church. The faith community getting behind, understanding again that these are people. in their eyes, these are absolutely God's children. These are absolutely people who are redeemable. So these people who are coming from the other side, again, I don't get it.
And that is, again, Pacific Beach United Methodist Church, supporter of the LGBTQ plus community for the past 30 years. Ooh. 91X as well. Local independent alternative radio since 1983. And we've got a handful of the radio stations that are coming through. Frankie, music is such a huge part of this festival.
It is.
Almost every single float that has come through has a DJ on board.
It is. I read an article recently that music brings positive vibes to people. If you're in a bad mood, turn the music louder.
Yeah.
If you're having a rough day, turn the music louder. And like you said, everybody's coming by with that loud music today, and that's all part of these positive vibes that every single person is having right now.
I love it. There's so much music.
So
that,
much.
Like the LGBTQ community just goes so wild over. It's so funny. It is one of those things that really brings people together.
Yep.
And it's amazing to see. I mean, it's gotten so many people dancing. It's gotten all of us dancing.
When I was walking, there was a lot of dancing, nonstop. Like you're catching elbows when you're walking through because people are just all over the place.
Sweating,
Yes.
walking, sweating,
Yes.
dancing. It's a lot of it.
Which is great. That's what we need in San Diego on a Saturday afternoon, and we're fortunate to be able to do this.
What happened? Did we lose Jesse?
I don't know where. Yeah, maybe. I think he's
Did he
been saying
escape?
hi to friends.
Did he escape?
Grabbed a slice of pizza. Who knows? You can throw on a headset if you want.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm not ready to get food. I am starved.
We got the Booze Allen Hamilton group, dedicated to diversity, a story of over 100 years in the making. Their inclusive environment embodied in their culture, they say. They also say Happy Pride. Oh, and up next, we have San Diego State University.
SDSU in the building.
Whose mission is to provide research-oriented, high-quality education for undergraduate and graduate students and to contribute to the solution of problems through excellence and distinction in teaching, research, and services. They, of course, say, go Aztecs, as well.
Hashtag unstoppable.
I think I can easily say that the unicorn has been the theme so far this morning.
Yeah.
There have been so many unicorn floats and
There really
unicorn
have been.
people walking through. I love it.
I don't know, one thing I can say, Evan, you were asking about things that have changed. You know, I've watched family members that I've known, the people, their children have grown up in mine, and families who have gone through different transitions, who have had children that were transgender and went through a full transition right in college. Kids who came out as gay in high school. I watched their journeys, and I can tell you that being in a community like San Diego, where there's this much diversity and this much different types of support for those journeys, has made all the difference in the world. Those families are intact, loving, and supporting. They are still units. They did not have those painful splits that we hear about.
And we, earlier on, both on the show on CBS 8 and walking through the parade here, had trans family support services as well. And they talked about how beyond this being a political issue that a lot of people talk about, there is just the fundamental issue of these are children who need health care and need the services that experts, especially the ones, for instance, at UC San Diego, who we were talking to earlier, just all of the medical services across San Diego, there are so many experts, endocrinologists, people who have dedicated their lives to helping children and young people be able to live their most fulfilling, healthiest, best life. And so putting the politics aside, we're here to celebrate that kids are living their best lives in San Diego. And we're hoping that that only continues.
For sure. There's a lot of screams, a lot of yelling going on.
Right. A lot of screams here.
More unicorns.
We've had the San Diego Metropolitan Transit System coming through, MTS providing 80 million rides each year. They say by 2040, MTS will be featuring an all-electric fleet, giving you more reasons to ride with pride.
All right, you guys have fun. I'm going to peace out.
You going home?
Yep. Enjoy. Great seeing Frank.
Great to see you, Carlo.
Mr.
Pleasure.
Carlo Cicchetto. Thanks for being with us. We
You
appreciate
guys are
it.
the best, man.
Just me and you, Frankie.
That's it.
What's been going on?
Just enjoying this, man. It's fun
nice.
to. It's so cool.
It's like, I've had so many friends who have been saying, like, you know, I've never been to Pride before. Like, I don't know if it's for me. And I don't know how to say a million times over, Pride is for everyone.
Everybody. Well, you know, it's funny. I've had friends that I thought wouldn't want to be down here. They're texting me, where you at?
Yeah.
What's happening? What time you getting down there? I'm
Right.
like, no idea. But a lot start early at the restaurants. They do the brunch in the morning.
Yeah.
And then the day drinking just goes on. And
It really does. That's why, to me, I think the best of both worlds is coming out to do
the educational celebration,
Yep.
you know, inspirational part of it.
For
and
sure.
then by the evening, Hillcrest pops off.
It does. It truly does. And it's great to see. I mean, I keep on harping upon it, but the positivity, the smiles, the fun that we're having is what we need. And I was thinking about this driving in today is that I'm glad it's on a Saturday, not a Sunday.
Right.
Because if it was on a Sunday, Monday would just be another holiday because nobody's going to work.
That's right. I was going to say, not to mention, like, we'd all be thinking about having to wake up early in the morning, going to work tomorrow. And we also were mentioning how they moved San Diego Pride purposely from June now to July because of this, the sun
Perfect
that we
weather.
have with us. It was a cloudy June, and now we've got a sunny July.
Here we are.
You're looking at the North County LGBTQ Resource Center. Shout out to them. North County LGBTQ Resource Center located in Oceanside, California, on a mission to serve, empower, and advocate for the diverse LGBTQIA community of North San Diego County. They say happy Pride, and they also invite you to come pay them a visit up in Oceanside. Behind them, KPBS, San Diego's public media station. Got a lot of shows, home to Sesame Street, Antiques Roadshow, Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, Evening Edition, and more.
By the way, shout out to CBS 8 and your t-shirts you all are rocking. I mean, these
aren't they fun?
They're really
These
great.
were so, we went through so many designs.
Yeah.
Shout out to Michelle Watson, who is, she was over here a minute ago. She was the one who sent out like 5 different designs and had everyone vote to be like,
Which
what do we
one?
want to wear?
Looks
and
great.
we came up with this. We did this one last year, doing this one this year. It's a fun one. And then we got the 8 on the back.
See, I love that. And I was watching on the stream. It pops nicely. It's like,
There we go.
It stands out.
When we were preparing the shot, Jesse and I were like, this is a good shot.
Yeah.
We look pretty hot out here. Not to mention we've had the crew out back behind us this whole time.
It's great.
And they've been representing.
Best location.
Hello.
Best location in Pride is right here with CBS 8, across from the McDonald's if you're looking for us.
That's right. As we say, you can't miss the Golden Arches.
Nope.
So just come pay us a visit. Say hello. Hello. Oh, you heard him say go SDCCD, San Diego Community College District, proudly serving 100,000 students at San Diego City, Mesa, Miramar, and continuing education colleges. District deeply committed to fostering an environment of inclusiveness and embracing diversity in all its forms. Frankie, isn't it just wild? So this started at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
We're at 12:30 right now. We are 184 floats and groups in. We still have about 120
It's
left.
crazy. It's crazy.
It has to be one of the biggest Pride celebrations.
I was thinking about it too. Which would you prefer to be at the beginning, the middle, or the end if you're in the parade?
So I last time did it with the CBS 8 float, and we were
Yeah.
about 50 floats in.
Okay.
So kind of toward the front, I would say, in comparison to the larger group. And the part that we loved was getting to the end, having the end still be a little quiet when we got there, and then just watching the masses like fill.
I agree.
You know? So I liked that, but then there's also something to be said about like holding up the back end of it. You know, there's like still so much energy. We're barely past halfway here.
True.
So it's just wild. Like there's no real bad place to be. You know?
Definitely isn't. Definitely isn't. I do feel like the floats towards the end, they've had a few extra cocktails in them, so they actually definitely partying by the end of the.
I will say, last year we were stationed right by the 7-Eleven there, and we may or may not have seen a lot of people coming through with their drinks.
For sure.
I was like, all right, we get it.
Yep.
Everyone's bringing their drinks, we know. You're taking kind of in some of the sights and sounds of the people on the sidelines here at San Diego Pride, the streets of Hillcrest. If you're just joining us here, I'm Evan Noorani, joined alongside Frankie V from Channel 933.
Appreciate you having me. It's really cool too. Everybody dresses up. Like this is one of those things where before you leave the house, you say, "What are you wearing?
Yeah.
What's our outfit? What do we have to
That's
get
right.
ready?" Nobody came here dressed in basic attire.
And everyone's been planning, especially the gays,
Yeah.
for weeks on end of what they're wearing today, what they're wearing tomorrow, what they wore on Thursday and Friday.
For sure. It's a whole week's worth of outfits you got to get.
Yeah, it really is. And there are so many people. You were mentioning the number of people who come and visit San Diego. So many of those visitors have kind of hopped from LA Pride to Palm Springs Pride to San Diego Pride. It really is the whole summer that you can make of it. And like, what better energy than to be out here? We had a DJ who came over. She's a DJ at Baja Betty's.
Yeah.
And she was like, this place is everything.
Yeah.
It's so, you know, like
It really
the
is.
energy is unmatched when you're out here in Hillcrest. I mean, obviously we're biased in saying like San Diego does it better than anyone else.
Right.
But
But
I
I think
still stand by it.
Yeah. I'll be biased all you want me to be. It's true.
That's right.
Look at this.
You're looking at a Southwestern Community College District celebrating its position as an award-winning, nationally recognized bi-national community college focused on belonging, equity, diversity, inclusion. Their goal is to ensure you not only succeed but thrive at Southwestern College. They say they are a proud home of the Shell Learning Community, LGBTQ+ student learning cohort, and of PRISM, a thriving employee resource group that fosters an inclusive environment for LGBT+ students and employees. Oh my gosh, Lindsay! Oh, I love it. Again, that's Southwestern Community College District. Jesse Pagan.
Get it, Jesse.
You want to throw a mic back on? Perfect. Up behind Southwestern College, you've also got Chase Bank.
This is yours.
Oh, thank you. Chase Bank, JP Morgan Chase Bank makes dreams possible for everyone, everywhere, every day. They say they stand proud. You see that there on their side.
What's the after plans for Jesse and Evan tonight?
Oh,
What's
boy.
up? What happens after the parade?
This has been the subject of much a group text over the last couple days. Right now, here's the thing.
Okay.
Riches, Flicks, that area, if you don't have VIP passes, you best expect to wait. In line.
You can't just say, I'm Evan.
Believe it or not, at this point, that does not work. I'm waiting for the day when it does. But no, we love all the Hillcrest bars, those Hillcrest clubs.
What's your favorite brunch place in Hillcrest?
Ooh, favorite brunch place? There is a like a charcuterie board place.
Oh, wow.
Forget the name of it, but it is so good. I've been here to Baja Betty's with the one and only Jesse Pagan here, who now rejoins us.
That was ages ago.
I know, it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I know.
Do you have a favorite brunch place around here?
I don't know. That's a hard question.
Inside Out.
Inside
Have you been
Out.
Inside
obviously,
Out?
yes.
It's so good.
So good.
Yes.
I love it. You're looking at Answer. Answer is an anti-war, anti-racist, pro-worker, pro-immigrant, pro-LGBTQ coalition with chapters all around the country.
Behind Answer, we've got Bank of America, proud to be an equitable and inclusive workplace with a culture that encourages all employees to bring their whole selves to work. They say they are proud of the progress made since the Stonewall riots more than 50 years ago, and they applaud the bravery and courage of the activists who fought and who continue to fight for change and acceptance worldwide. Bank of America.
I love this. Everybody's just got so much positive energy.
Absolutely.
Everybody coming by, screaming, yelling, dancing, singing.
Yes.
Who's your favorite artist, Jesse?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I mean, Beyonce, obviously.
Beyonce, yeah.
I mean, it's Queen Bee. I am a certified Beehive from the moment my parents bought me that Survivor album.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Destiny's Child way back when. Ooh.
So good. Yep.
Yes, yes. Obviously, Renaissance is just a masterpiece. I mean, come on.
For sure.
But the line is long. See, I'm more of a songs person. If the song hits, if the vibes are good, then I'm good with it. You know, I don't care who sings it or who does it. You know, if the song is good, then the song is good. I always say I don't really, my playlist is all over the place.
Got it.
If it's a good song, it's a good song.
But if it's a bad song and it's Beyonce, it's a good song.
You know, part of being a stan is understanding and acknowledging when your doll doesn't hit it out of the park 100%. And that's okay. That's part of being a stan. You know?
For sure.
We can't be blind. You know, we got to be realistic here. However, the ratio is just that our girl hits it out of the park. I mean, let's be real. We got Rainbow RV coming down the parade route right now. They are proud to be back in San Diego, present the Priscilla Pride Float with actor and star of the Broadway musical Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Scott Willis is Bernadette, up in the silver sequin shoe. Rainbow RV wishes everyone a happy Pride. Behind them, Starbucks. Okay, shoe. Okay, heel. Look at that. That is so cool. Starbucks coming down the parade route, representing partners across Southern California and Hawaii. The Starbucks SoCal Hawaii Pride Network's purpose, they say, is to create a safe space for partners and customers to be themselves while learning, connecting, and developing together. They say at Starbucks, they believe that you belong there.
Shout out to the t-shirts too.
Cute t-shirt design.
For sure, I like it. I love that everybody came out with their own designs for the t-shirts. Everybody came prepared to walk this parade correctly.
Got a lot of good designs this year.
How long is the actual parade?
It starts at 10. And it runs until about 2 is the scheduled time.
Got it.
Give or take, you know, a little bit here and there. So we're expecting around 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, which is obviously the peak of the heat. So as Evan is taking a little break right now, he would say, keep in mind the heat. We are under several heat advisories, weather alerts. And that's about the extent of my forecasting prowess.
Very impressive, Jesse. Very impressive.
I stick to the news. I leave the weather to the experts.
Stay hydrated. That's all you got to do.
Good afternoon, everybody. Let's do a quick check-in. 12:41 p.m. on this gorgeous Saturday afternoon. You're watching CBS 8's live streaming coverage of the 2023 San Diego Pride Parade coming down University right in the heart of Hillcrest. I'm Jesse Pagan. Evan Noorani is with me this morning and this afternoon, taking a little bit of a break right now, getting some water, making sure we're hydrated and whatnot. But I got the one, the only Frankie V right here with me as well, sharing some time with us right now as all these cool contingents, all these cool float ideas, cool t-shirt ideas, everybody coming out and having a grand old time.
I love the fact that even these floats are handcrafted. Like people put their effort in, their time, they came correct.
Yes, absolutely. Let's catch you up a little bit. We've had the Federal Defenders of San Diego, the San Diego Regional Center, BAE Systems, the Monarch School, the Waldorf School of San Diego, Defense of Democracy, and right now you're looking at Northrop Grumman. Happy Pride from Northrop Grumman. Diversity drives innovation at their base, and their inclusive team solves the toughest problems in space, aeronautics, defense, and cyberspace. They say they are proud to embrace initiatives that support LGBTQ+ workers and our communities. Northrop Grumman coming through. What are your plans, Frankie? What are you telling folks to do out there?
You know, it's funny. I actually have to sneak out because I do the in-game hosting for the San Diego Strike Force.
That's right.
They have a game later on in Sports Arena. So after this, I'm going to head there. I wish I could kind of stay down here and take it all in because I have stayed to the late night after parties.
Yes.
And they are the most fun I've probably had in my 17 years after the Pride Parade.
Yes.
I wish I had gotten down there earlier, though, because I wanted to do a brunch. That's what I was asking, man. My favorite is to do a good brunch in Hillcrest.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel like you have to have that reservation years ago.
And then there's that, too. You can't just plan to get it done.
I don't know if you can walk in if you'll get lucky. We got the Winetown Rollers coming down the line right here. Hidden City Derby girls. San Diego Renegades, the Derby United. The Derby contingent rolling down, literally, rolling down University Avenue.
That's the best, though. They just kick a little speed and they get to roll.
Right? I wonder how they do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have not skated since I was like 12.
And I don't plan on ever doing it again.
I like the way my face looks right now. I don't want to mess it up.
Facts.
Derby United coming down the line in all their fabulosity. Come on now. Derby United is a full-service outdoor roller rink featuring skating programs for all, roller derby training, and competitive teams for adults and youth on flat and banked tracks. Learn the skate classes, all in a colorful, one-of-a-kind outdoor space. You're looking at a bird's eye view of our CBS 8 camera back on the street right now, right in front of our tent, in front of the McDonald's on University Avenue. Raised tennis as well, right in the middle of all the parade action. Derby United still coming down the line. Not a lightsaber battle, on roller skates. Look at that.
This is awesome.
It's a lot of playful energy. People just having fun, enjoying themselves, celebrating Pride.
Yep. There's no issues. I see no issues. Everybody's just smiling.
None
at
so
each other,
far.
having fun.
On a little bit of a serious note, there is quite a lot of security. We have San Diego police throughout the place, sheriff's deputies throughout the place. There are lookouts on roofs. We've got quite a bit of security down here. So far, no issues. Everybody keeping an eye out, keeping it safe.
And thank you to all the responders out here making it safe for everybody to enjoy.
Yes. Got the sirens coming down the line right now. And we've got the ever bubbly Soapy Joe's Car Wash, voted best car wash. Soapy Joe's is a family-owned and operated business in San Diego County. Join their wash club and save time and money with unlimited washes and access to all of their locations across San Diego County. Soapy Joe's is good, clean, fun, and a proud sponsor of San Diego Pride 2023.
I love that they have a bubble gun. They're just blowing bubbles at everybody. Look at this. G-Dub!
Got the Different Strokes swim team coming down right now.
Tell me I said what up.
Different Strokes swim team is San Diego's LGBTQIA+ U.S. Masters swim team. Oh, getting on the ground, we have a moment. Oh, we're swimming. Hey, we are swimming.
We're having a moment right now.
There is nothing I have loved more than the groups that have just laid down on the asphalt.
DSST promotes
Hello, handsome men.
Swimming as a form.
And they don't miss a beat.
Handsome men.
They get right up and start walking again.
Swimming as a form of exercise regardless of race, sexual orientation, gender identity, or ability. Outreach and support to LGBTQIA+ communities continues to be an essential element of their mission. Coming up, we got the San Diego Pool League behind them as well on the yellow truck. They're one of the nation's oldest LGBTQ+ sporting organizations, established in 1978. SDPL plays out of Hillcrest, North Park area bars on Monday nights. If you like shooting pool and having fun, go and play with them.
That's awesome.
Happy Pride. Is that pool like a swimming pool or like pool like the game?
A pool like the game.
The game. Copy. 10-4.
Yes.
It is confusing though. We had swimmers that were in the pool, then we had non-swimmers that were playing
They
pool.
stacked it well. Yeah. We got the Flashpoint skate team right now showing off their moves.
Should we give them a second?
Give them a second.
Let's give them a minute.
You got the vibes. Give them a
Take in
second.
the vibes of Flashpoint skate team.
We're up on the mic right. Okay, cool. So that was the need to go to hands. Yeah, so I'm sure something was probably.
Having so much fun. Coleman Holmes coming down right now behind the skate team. SDG&E coming down the line. This is San Diego Gas and Electric powered with pride alongside their loved ones. A bucket truck leading the SDG&E marchers is the new SDG&E LGBTQIA employee resource group. SDG&E values the importance of diversity and inclusion. They say they are proud to be me at SDG&E. And they say they are a proud sponsor of San Diego Pride 2023. Hello!
Got a Jesse Pagan fan base
I was
over
just going
here.
to say the Jesse Pagan fan base has arrived, everyone.
What are your fans called? Paganators?
Oh, God, no. No, I gotta...
Paganers.
No. Why? No. They're gone. I don't want them to be gone.
No, they are here. They are here. We know that.
Okay, we'll workshop it. We'll come up
That's
with
right.
something.
We're going to get a group for this.
We'll bring a focus group.
A focus group
We'll
is
bring
soon
a
to
focus
come.
group for this, you know.
Oh, one of the SCG&E power trucks is a
Yes,
great thing.
their bucket truck coming through. STG&E coming down the parade route right here on University.
All right.
Next up, we've got Generation 1. They say they exist to cultivate and elevate uplifting energy in ourselves, our community, and to all beings everywhere. They say to join them for a free weekly dance party in Encinitas. That dance party getting underway here at 2023 San Diego Pride.
Aw, look at the little girl dancing.
Family event, bringing the kiddos out. We got the San Diego County Office of Education rolling down the parade route. They're committed to safety, inclusion, representation, and affirmation for all students. Speaking of dogs of pride.
Oh, one of the goodest of dogs.
An inflatable one.
I was literally about to go, is that a real dog?
Nope.
It is not.
Not a real one.
But he's representing all real dogs.
We're here for it anyway. We are here for it anyway.
Right in front of him, we've got VIBA, California Schools, nonprofit health trust that provides high-quality, affordable, and accessible healthcare for over 150 public sector employees across Southern California.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Is that the Sunset Cliffs Animal Hospital?
It is. So
that's where I take my Frenchie.
The
Is
good
it really?
doggo.
Oh my gosh, how perfect.
The good doggo is on top of the Sunset Cliffs Animal Hospital trolley right there. In front of them, we got Del Taco, though.
Oh.
Come on, Del
I
Taco.
love a good Del Taco.
Jack in the Box Del Taco believes it's best to give people a taste of life outside the box.
I'm a little sad that they aren't bringing the crispy tacos on the route with them.
You know,
but I'll forgive it.
Give and take. But look at the Sunset Cliffs Animal Hospital rolling through right in front of the CBS 8 tent right now. They've been providing the highest level of veterinary care for more than 25 years, treating patients like they would their own while proudly promoting diversity, equality, and inclusion in their fun.
They are float 220 out of about 300.
220.
They have
Well,
coming
making
through.
some moves. Making some moves.
Time now is 12:52. If you're just joining us, we appreciate you being here for continuing coverage of CBS 8's San Diego Pride 2023. Jesse Pagan, who's running to say hello to some people, also joined alongside Frankie V
What
from
up,
Channel
man?
933.
Jesse has that fan base, man.
He really does.
The Paganers.
He knows all the people. Oh, he's getting beads already. Happy Pride.
Okay,
Hello.
okay, Jesse. We see you, Jesse.
Oh my goodness, what do you have? He's acquired beads.
Get a free mom hug and a free dad hug. I mean, come on. They're free.
Oh, that's what this is, Free Mom and Dad Hugs.
yes.
Free Mom Hugs SoCal is a team of allies and advocates reaching out with open arms to the Southern California LGBTQIA communities with love, affirmation, and hugs. They say their mission is to empower the world to celebrate the LGBTQIA community through visibility, education, and conversation.
Had to go get a nice free mom hug.
For nearly half a century, Broadway
San Diego. Wow.
Broadway San Diego
Yeah,
coming
there
down
we
the
go.
line here.
Oh, hello. Happy Pride. Hello. Mark, right? Oh my gosh, that's Mark. Happy Pride, Broadway San Diego. Broadway San Diego's mission is to support and cultivate the arts community through engagement and education, promoting topics of inclusion and equality, committed to delivering quality presentations and a welcoming environment for all. They say join them in celebrating the power of the performing arts.
We've got Hemisphere coming down the line right now on your screen, promoting the spirit of unity, diversity, and equality Hemisphere, they say, takes you on a musical and visual journey. They draw on rock, pop, jazz, fusion, and metal to create original and inspired mashups, blending influences from multiple genres.
There's the bedazzled. I've been looking for bedazzled. I finally saw some.
That's right, some bedazzlement.
There we go.
I know, the outfits here on this Hemisphere float are pretty fun.
Yes.
I like that that glittery gray silver shirt. Oh, a 4-time nominee for San Diego Music Awards, too.
You better sing. Come on.
Oh my goodness, it's the Golden Arches.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Of Southern California.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
There we go. That's what we're going for.
McDonald's of Southern California, represented by nearly 100 local employees. McDonald's of Southern California is comprised of more than 600 franchise and company-owned restaurants throughout Southern California. They say behind the Golden Arches is a diverse and supportive community of LGBTQ+ crew franchisees and countless others.
Also behind the Golden Arches,
Center for
McDoubles,
Employment Opportunity.
McChickens,
All that.
French fries.
All that.
You're looking at the Center for Employment Opportunities coming down the line. Right now you're looking at the crowd there. Look at that.
Try not to look at the gas prices that are posted behind the crowd.
Yeah.
We hope you walked here.
Yeah, you know.
Did we mention the Center for Employment Opportunities?
We did,
There-
yes.
Okay.
The Center for Employment Opportunities came down. Yes, yes,
Lovely.
yes. They're still coming down the line.
And behind them, we've got San Diego Make-A-Wish Foundation. The San Diego Make-A-Wish Foundation grants life-changing wishes to children with critical illnesses. A wish allows a child's imagination to thrive, empowering them to believe that the impossible is possible. They say since 1983, more than 5,000 wishes have been granted to children here in San Diego.
Love that. Special contingent right here, remembering Sam J. Cortez. Sam, the group here thanks you for the wonderful memories and good times shared. They want to celebrate you today because you inspired and touched so many lives with your kindness and unconditional love. They say they'll never forget you, and your beautiful smile and your legacy lives on. Sam, they love you here.
And right behind that fun group, we've got Geico. Geico committed to equity and inclusion.
In all caps.
In all caps.
In all caps.
You know they take this stuff
Committed.
seriously. Geico supports organizations that center around 3 main initiatives: education, community, and development, and promoting equity and inclusion. These organizations impact the lives of our associates, customers, and community. Do you think we have the gecko? Oh, they have some gecko little signs.
There's some gecko signs.
I would have
Okay,
appreciated a real gecko, but
it's okay.
They did the best they could.
He's in Australia. It'll take him a second to get here. It'll take him a second.
Flights are expensive right now,
yes.
okay?
Stepping Stone, San Diego coming up. They've served their community for 46 years, more than, providing alcohol and drug recovery services, specializing in the needs of the LGBTQ+ community. Ooh, come on, Florence. If there's one thing about Florence Welch, is she will scream her heart out on the track.
She will.
And we're gonna live it, and we're gonna love it, and we're gonna live for it, and we're gonna eat it up.
Look at this float.
Stepping Stone.
One big party coming by us right now.
You better serve.
Oh.
You better serve.
That's
you better
right.
Serve. You better
Oh.
give. You better give. You better serve. Give it up. Woo. Woo. We got Mr. San Diego coming down the line.
Oh my gosh.
Is that Ty Tally? Ty! Ty!
That is Mr.
Getting prep has never been easier and faster, all from the comfort and privacy of your home. Yes, you heard right. Insurance or no insurance, Mr. has you covered. Your online consultation, labs, STI testing, and medication are free. For more information, you can go to mistr.com.
Doing all the flips and jumps there is Ty Talley, a friend of mine, actually from Columbus, Ohio. He now lives in Los Angeles. He just knows what he's doing. Quite the athlete right there.
1, 2, 3,
Look at that.
4,
You
5,
go, Ty.
6,
You go,
7.
Ty. There you go, Ty. We love to see it.
Behind them, we have the Port of San Diego. Port of San Diego is a protector of environment and communities, an innovator for business, and a host of visitors and residents. As a community ally and sponsor of Pride, the Port of San Diego believes in diversity, equity, and inclusion. They ask you visit portofsandiego.org and see their dynamic waterfront in action. Port of San Diego!
Love the Port of San Diego.
Yeah, right? What a beautiful, like,
really
one of
is.
my favorite spots is being downtown, right by the Embarcadero,
Yep.
by the waterfront. It is gorgeous.
If you're ever having a bad day, just go over there and
Yeah.
sit there for a few minutes.
Literally.
and
Watch
take
the
it in.
sunset, whatever you, just the energy out there is so unmatched. It's so nice.
For sure.
We got Sean's Legacy coming down the parade route right now after Port of San Diego. They're a public health nonprofit on a mission to support LGBTQIA youth in their academic and extracurricular endeavors. Got
behind
Thermo
them,
Fisher.
Thermo Fisher.
Come on, Thermo Fisher, scientific.
Hello, Thermo Fisher.
Hi, Mom.
Mom hugs, mom hugs.
The world leader in serving science, they say their Pride Plus business resource groups strive to empower each and every one of their employees to bring in their true selves to work and be proud of the individual they are. They are also a proud sponsor of San Diego Pride.
Got F-45 here, Little Italy in North Park, F-45. The number one F-45 in the USA. The studio is home to world-class trainers, unparalleled dedication of growth, and a diverse and motivating community. You're looking for a good workout that'll lay you out on your butt? Check out F-45.
We had F-45 on the show once, and
Yeah.
they made me do push-ups and...
Did you survive?
In a suit, not to mention.
Not a suit.
I was like, are you trying to hurt me?
You don't
No.
realize how bad of shape you are. I think I'm in good shape, and I try to do a workout with them.
That and my friends at
Especially when you
Barry's.
look
My
at their
friends at
trainers.
Barry's kick my butt too.
It'll humble you real quick.
What's up, Chris?
F-45.
Chris is one of the trainers there at F-45. He came to the back lot
Oh,
to
really?
kick our butts.
Collins Airspace coming up. They say they support and value their LGBTQIA+ colleagues, a broader queer community, and allies. One way is through their LGBTQIA+ employee resource group, whose local and global presence provides professional development, safety, advocacy, and inclusivity for the Pride community.
The clock now is just hitting 1 p.m., 3
do-
hours into our continuing coverage.
Let's do a quick little check-in. We've been here since 10 o'clock in the morning, a little bit
everyone
before
feeling?
that. It's 1 o'clock right on the dot, 1:01 on this wonderful Saturday afternoon. You're watching CBS 8's live streaming coverage of the San Diego 2023 Pride Parade coming down through Hillcrest.
I'm Evan Noorani alongside Jesse Pagan and Frankie V from Channel 933. How's everyone doing? How are we feeling?
I'm good. This is. I appreciate you guys allowing me to be a part of this thing because this
stay
is
as
so
long as you
fun.
want, Frankie.
Oh, please, my friend, come on now.
Our
We're looking,
casa es su casa.
in the famous words of Thorgy, we are looking good, feeling Thorgeous.
Yes.
Legendary.
Legendary, iconic.
And everybody's just having a good time.
Yeah.
Every single float that comes by is just one big party. Look at this.
Oh, is this the Goth Collective?
Yes!
Goth
Wow!
Collective. Look at that.
Hello! Goth Collective was started in San Diego as a resource to connect goth communities worldwide, supporting safety, diversion, and solidarity in the goth scene. Their mission is to support and provide news, fundraising, and goth event calendars for bats to connect in the dark.
Genetech coming down the line right now in those orange shirts you see at the bottom of your screen. Pioneered by biotech industry and revolutionized the treatment of some of the world's most complex health challenges. That is Genetech. Followed by Alliant International.
Friends, I have to go give them a hug. All
You
my
go, you
straights
go.
are here to support me. I'm gonna run behind and give them a hug.
You go, Evan.
Allow me.
Please do, please do. So many friends, so many viewers coming up to us. We really appreciate everybody's support coming out and saying hello to all of us out here. Oh, we got moves, we got moves. This is Saulo, brought to you by the local fashion designer Saul Flores. Saulo makes quality, comfortable apparel for men. Be sure to stop by their booth in the festival and add anything you'd like to their collection.
They have quite the sound system. See if the music factory blasting.
We'll just let you listen to the music here, because they always turn this camera on when I dance to try and catch me.
In the middle of the dance moves.
You know what? You know what? Fine. Fine.
There it is.
Word. Now turn to the right. Word. Sashay. Shantae.
Yes, you forgot, everybody.
Oh, God. If anybody's only ever watched me on the anchor desk, this is a whole different side to me. You're welcome. Hello, everyone. Thank you for bearing with us. Welcome back.
We're here.
Live TV, live streaming, things happen. It's okay, we are back and in action. If you're just joining us or happen to turn back on in this moment, you're watching CBS 8's live streaming coverage of the 2023 San Diego Pride Parade right here in the heart of Hillcrest on University Avenue. Getting a look at everything, all the action coming up. What group do we have here? We have Alliant coming up down the line right now. Let's tell you a little bit about Alliant as they come down the line. Alliant International University prepares students for professional careers of service and leadership and promotes the discovery and application of knowledge. And they've got quite the sound system on that float, too.
I need to step aside, my man.
My friend, thank you for coming. The Frankie V
Jesse,
with us for a little bit here.
Evan, I said I appreciate you all.
I appreciate you, my brother.
Fun.
Get out of here. And happy Pride to you. Got Bellis Academy coming down the line right now. Bellis Academy is recognized for their premier industry education. Bellis Academy offers programs in cosmetology, barbering, and aesthetics, and spa nails. At Bellis Academy, we take great pride helping students, they say. Google. At Google, they say their mission is to attract, recruit, and retain top LGBTQ+ talent and to ensure Google stays a top choice as an employer for members of the community. To do this, they say they create inclusive, supportive communities for LGBTQ identifying Googlers, reach out to straight and cis allies across the company, and engage externally as representatives of Google's LGBTQ+ community.
How are you? How are things going?
We're good.
Here?
We are.
our portable TV studio.
Absolutely.
And believe it or not, amongst 300,000 individuals, there's a bit of chaos.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
A tiny bit. We
just
love
a smidge.
the controlled
love
chaos.
We
the
love
professional, unhinged behavior that we've brought to the streets of Hillcrest. If you're just joining us, or maybe joining us again, time now is 1:09 p.m.
1:09. We've been
3
here
hours.
since 10 a.m., about 3 hours into the Pride Parade. We've got about another hour or so.
Hydration check. Have you had enough water today?
We have. You know what? But let's hydrate.
I was just
let's
gonna say,
hydrate.
let's
And for
take a
y'all
sip.
at home, take a sip of water.
If you haven't yet, this is your reminder to grab a glass, a bottle, preferably of water.
Hydration is important. You
But
can
we
hit the
know-
other stuff after. Take a sip of
I was
water.
just gonna say, I mean,
Take a sip of water.
hello.
Hi.
No, that's the thing, is obviously this is a whole celebration.
Yes.
We're not under the impression that everyone here is sober. We just hope that you're doing so safely.
Of course.
With water alongside whatever drinks
Of course, as all the commercials say, drink responsibly if you do so. Drink some water as well. Make sure you're keeping up. We had the Whiskers and Wine Bar just pass us by.
Wait, oh my gosh, that's a cat cafe.
It is. It is the Cat Cafe. ESET also just passes by.
So if you are joining us, which you very well may be, time now is 1:11. We apologize for some technical difficulties. As Jesse mentioned, we have a full portable television studio that we brought to the streets of Hillcrest.
Yes. Things happen, but either way, Herencia Hispana is coming down the line right now. Herencia Hispana, California. We're an organization founded by Salvador Candia, was created to promote the rich culture of the 22 Latin American countries. We see several flags. We see Brazil, classic Brazilian dress and dance coming down the line. Ballet Folklorico from Mexico as well coming down the line. This is Herencia Hispana's contingent.
It's funny, when I was back there talking with everyone who's just been watching this parade, I told them that we are around 250 groups into a 300 plus group Pride Parade.
Yes.
And they're like, we've been here for over 3 hours, and this is still going?
Still going. Still going strong.
Still going strong, it really
Still
is.
going
So much energy
strong.
still here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Herencia Hispana still coming down the line. We're seeing all these flags, American flag, Mexican flag, Guatemalan flag. We see Colombia, Cuba, Venezuela.
We should just become brand sponsors at this point. We've got Hyatt gear, we've got Alaska Airlines gear, we've got it all around. Hello! Oh. Jesse, I love our gays that have come out to support
Don't we all? Yes, I love to see you.
Mario's Boutique here.
Coming down the line.
They've got stuff for prom, bridal showers, tuxedo rentals, quinceañeras.
Got our friends from KSDY 50 coming down the line right here.
Serving San Diego and Baja California. Only minority-owned independent television station focused on uniting the binational region by providing Spanish-language news from San Diego and Tijuana. Its mission is to empower the Hispanic population by delivering up-to-date news and developments within the community. Behind them, New Alternatives, a foster family agency, and a nonprofit seeking adults who have the dream to become a parent. They say they want to help people who want to have a family but don't know how to achieve that dream. The LGBT community is uniquely qualified to love and provide healing to children in foster care.
Voices for Children down the line right there, coming down. This year, they say an estimated 3,500 local youth will spend time in foster care after experiencing abuse. Voices for Children provides trained volunteer advocates to ensure the kids have an opportunity to thrive. Their website is speakupnow.org to learn how you can become a volunteer with them if you'd like to. It's Voices for Children coming down the line right here in the middle of Hillcrest.
It's been such an awesome time so far. Still have another about 50 or so groups that are going to be coming through.
We are on the back end.
We're on the back end.
We're on the
but
back
boy,
end. We
they're
are on the
not
back
stopping
end.
in terms of energy.
Absolutely not. Everybody's still just as fired up as the first contingent that came down the line.
And remember, all this culminating to San Diego Pride Festival taking place in Balboa Park this afternoon, this evening. Plenty of stages for music, for drinks, for food.
David Archuleta supposed to be playing.
My God.
Yes.
David Archuleta.
Yes.
There. We are in the presence, loosely, of David Archuleta.
Yes.
Do you ever feel when you're all alone? Although we could be when it's good to go.
There you go. You better sing.
That far light over there is running off the sap truck. That far light over there is running off the
We have Mission Fred Credit Union as one of the contingents today, followed by the Democratic Socialists of America, San Diego.
Democratic Socialists of America fights for LGBTQ plus liberation and for all people to determine all aspects of their lives to the greatest extent possible, they say. And right behind them, Next Level Fitness Family. Next Level Fitness Family is an LGBTQ-owned and operated online fitness community. Their mission is to create a safe space for people of all genders, ages, shapes, and sizes to pursue their fitness goals in an uplifting and welcoming community.
I love their banner. It says, be extra, be thick, be bold, be fit, be loud, be proud, be you.
Another unicorn, everyone.
Getting their workout in. They got a choreographed
I was
move
gonna
right
say,
there.
geez, Next Level Fitness Family, bring the energy here.
Truly.
And right behind them, who do we have here? We got American Medical Response,
and Reach, providing first-class care to the world on a moment's notice. They're the largest provider of ground and air ambulance transportation, and they say they are committed to your well-being, providing community education and injury prevention. They're proud supporters of the LGBTQ community and this year's San Diego Pride. Reach coming up behind them with that inflatable chopper.
Oh, that's cool.
That's giving the Alaska one a run for its money.
I was just going to say, should they meet up with the Alaska
Duke it out. Duke it out. Fight for the throne.
Only one float will stay inflated.
2 floats stand before me. In the following moments. Good luck.
I will say, the Alaska one, that was a choreographed routine.
Yes,
with
it was.
Yes. Aircraft.
Here we have the very hunky college hunks hauling junk and moving.
Where are they? Are they hunky?
The college hunks hauling junk and moving. They move the stuff you love and get rid of the stuff you don't. Let tomorrow's leaders haul your junk today. Their mission is to move the world by keeping your world stress-free. The hunky college hunks.
There they are, the hunks themselves.
The hunks themselves walking down the line. They've got their mascot, the hunk.
That's right.
There.
Weird. They must have lost my application in the mail.
It happens, you know. Whatever.
They'll get back to me eventually.
They'll get back to you. Lazy Acres Natural Market's coming down the line. They're dedicated to their local communities and strive to provide a marketplace for anyone who loves to live healthy and eat well. They have locations in Mission Hills and in Encinitas.
Look how decorated that Bronco is. Not to mention the new Bronco is beautiful for starters, but also all the flowers on it.
We all know I'm a Jeep girl.
Oh, that's right. You are a Jeep girl.
Sorry. I do like the Bronco, though.
It's a beautiful car.
One of my best friends, Chris, just got a Bronco. He loves it. It's a wonderful ride.
Look at that thing. Oh, and behind Lazy Acres Natural Markets, we have T-Mobile.
T-Mobile!
T-Mobile, proud to be part of the San Diego Pride Parade. T-Mobile and Metro, long-standing commitment to diversity and inclusion. It's truly at the heart of their culture. They say, we stand for equality, regardless of race, age, ability, gender, or orientation.
And you may be hearing it. Very fittingly, the YMCA of San Diego County playing YMCA. At the YMCAs of San Diego County.
Oh, the YMCA! Oh. I can't believe we've been going for
Put the binder down.
Put the binder down. YMCA! How we doing?
The YMCA of San Diego County coming up in front of the CBS 810 right now.
YMCA! I'd just like to give a shout out to the YMCA. When I was 18 years old, I was a YMCA camp counselor.
Yes.
It was a great time. Shout out to the Conejo Valley YMCA. But also the San Diego YMCA.
Behind the YMCA in San Diego County, we've got the Blue Peak Credit Union coming down. They're proud to be in this year's Pride Parade. Founded all the way in 1936. They empower their nearly 60,000 members to achieve financial wellness. It's very important nowadays. We're committed to building communities, inspiring compassion, and making a positive change in their members' lives, they say. T-Mobile. T-Mobile with the fan. Yeah. We love these fans.
We
love these fan moments.
We have a Hyatt fan, a T-Mobile fan.
We love these fan moments.
Airlines
Absolutely.
Fan. Wow, Blue Peak did the most. Look at that.
Oh. They went for it. We love that. Blue Peak Credit Union on your screen right now.
Oh, we have the John D. Spreckles Lodge. Free and accepted Masons. The Masonic Lodge was founded on the corner of Front Street and University back in 1927. Freemasonry is the world's first and largest fraternal organization. For over 300 years, Freemasonry has enhanced and strengthened men's character. Spreckles Lodge takes pride in its community and is excited to participate in the 2023 Pride Parade.
Here we've got the WGASC SoCal Pride Car, a dynamic performing arts organization that fosters community of performers, designers, and creative individuals. From their core, they say they strive to be a place of belonging to the more than 400 units represented in their scholarship and club teams.
$30. Oh my gosh!
Well, let's let
We're
them
gonna have
take
a moment.
this over. Let's take a moment here.
We're gonna have a moment.
We have the SoCal Pride Color Guard from all over Southern California here to entertain you at San Diego Pride. Give it up.
I want to know what's in the box, though. Oh, they're opening the box.
They're opening the box.
Oh, it's all of their
streamers.
Streamers.
We've solved the mystery. We've
Alas.
solved
Mary
the
Kate and
mystery.
Ashley here for you. We solved the
Teradata
mystery.
coming down the line on your screen right now. Teradata say this has transformed how business works and people live through the power of data. They commit to an inclusive environment where everyone can bring their whole self to worth. They say their gold standard of respect, support, empathy, accountability, and shared values drives a culture of belonging. They are a proud sponsor of this year's 2023 San Diego Pride Parade. We got Wicked Fit coming down the line, a small local gym in South Park with group classes as well as private training. They say their slogan is real people, real bodies, real progress. They say they help everybody obtain health and wellness. They say they come together as a community and support one another. Wicked Fit.
Wicked Fit.
Wicked Fit.
Oh boy, I forgot about that. That's like an East Coast kind of thing,
It
right?
sure is. All my East Coasters are probably gonna, burn
They
you at
are
the stake
Wicked
now.
Fit. And they really are. Look at them. I see some biceps on that crew.
Some?
Oh, and it's like several. Look at the barbells they're holding.
Oh, I love that. Mission Fed Credit Union coming down on the line at this point.
A proud sponsor of San Diego Pride.
Committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion for members, employees, community partners, and the communities they serve.
And behind them, we've got California Coast Credit Union at Cal Coast. Their mission is to simplify the lives of members, provide the highest level of service, and ultimately help them achieve financial prosperity. They say they're proud of our commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion, and in our ability to give back to the San Diego community. Cal Coast, you know them.
You've seen them. You've seen them.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say you've heard of Cal Coast.
San Diego Gulls. Strutting around on those, what do you call them? Feet?
That's right. I don't even know.
Little Mermaid.
What do you call them?
Feet. Inspect coming down the line. Yes, we inspect. It's Optum Health on your screen right now that you're looking at, but coming down before them, we've got Lars Remodeling and Design coming down the street. They're a premier award-winning home remodeling company serving San Diego for more than 30 years. Lars is a design build company for all. If you want to check them out, they have a design center in Kearny Mesa.
The Lars remodeling people were just blowing kisses to us, so we blow
Here
them
we've got Optum Health coming down the line. They've been caring for the community since 1973, providing primary healthcare services to new patients and current patients with what they call an outstanding quality of care.
Behind them are lovely friends at North Island Credit Union, serving San Diego for over 80 years. North Island Credit Union proudly supports San Diego Pride and our LGBTQ plus community. They say believing in equality and acceptance for all, the credit union is excited to celebrate diversity and inclusion in the spirit of pride. With you, wherever life takes you. Have you been down to North Island Credit Union Amphitheater in Chula Vista?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
love the shows
Great
there.
venue. Great venue. I mean, it's San Diego. You really can't go wrong with a venue.
Really
right?
cannot. Nope.
You really can't go wrong.
Happy Pride! Hello! If you can't tell, Jesse and I are right along this parade route.
We truly are. We are on the street.
Aside from us bringing the commentary, we're also screaming to people on the route itself.
Absolutely. Anderson Plumbing, Heating, and Air coming down the line. You've seen their commercials. You've heard their little jingle. They say pride is for everyone.
I thought you were going to sing that.
No.
Pride is for everyone.
Anderson Plumbing, Heating, and Air is proud of its diverse team of plumbers, heating, and air conditioning specialists dedicated to wowing every client every day in every way. They congratulate San Diego Pride organizers and wish everyone a wonderful Pride weekend.
That is a big thing to say.
They are celebrating 45 years.
Very important to say congratulations to the San Diego Pride organizers.
Absolutely.
We were talking earlier with Fernando saying there are 30 people who put on this entire festival and parade for 300,000.
30 full-time staff, of course, hundreds and hundreds of volunteers, but that 30 full-time staff working year-long. Here we've got Riches coming down the line. Riches, of course, San Diego's biggest and most popular gay dance club, founded in 1991 with the big party for all. Riches, San Diego, our friends at Riches.
Jesse and I know Riches. Been there a time or two. All right.
Everyone, we have made it. We've got the large pride flag coming down the line. We invite everybody to come out there, get to the flag, help hold it. It's 100 yards long.
It has been a pleasure.
And all are welcome to help carry pride. Look at that flag right there. Finishing out the 2023 San Diego Pride Parade through the heart of Hillcrest on University right here.
You've been watching continuing coverage brought to you by CBS 8. I'm Evan Noorani.
I'm Jesse Pagan. Thank you so much for joining us for this year's Pride Parade, our coverage here on CBS 8+. We truly appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Evan in the mornings and the entire morning team, Eric, Netta, Dana Marie, Chris, all of you folks over there, the night team as well. We really appreciate you guys. Happy Pride. Be safe. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves.
Remember, you can download the CBS 8 app to your phone. You can also download us on Roku, Fire TV, and now on Apple TV. That's how we've been bringing you this coverage. We're going to be tearing these mics off. Jesse.
One more time, Evan and Jesse for you here. Have a wonderful 2023 Pride, San Diego.
We'll see you next year.
We love ya.
All the way